everything. I need to see, because I have somewhere where I keep, like, extra information on characters. Let's see. Does Ixie have a sheet in here? No. I don't think so. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Cool. That means...
I have 2 notes for Exie. They are, Exie is 4 days old, and Exie can taste colors.
Oh! I remember Bonnie is very, very hyperactive and a speed talker.
Yeah.
I
And is
remember
also, I think,
Xie's stupid.
12.
We'll give,
Bonnie has 10 siblings.
Yes, she does. Thank you for the reminder. Where'd you keep these notes?
On my phone on Notepad.
Nice.
Alright, Xie doesn't have a, like, secondary character sheet supplement in my notepad, which leads me to believe that Xie was not carrying anything important. 'Cause...
No, you still have all your money.
Actually,
Everyone
it's
started
40
with
gold.
10 gold, so if you have 10 gold, you do not buy anything.
I still really like this setting.
Let's see. Nat the Cute Bat, thanks for being subscribed for 23 months. Interface, thank you for being subscribed for 43 months.
We are
43!
streaming already.
Yep, we are.
missed that.
Hello!
Yep, we are now
Hello.
streaming. We'll give it a second. If Cute Quest is so good, why isn't there a Cute Quest 2? Well, now there is. This is the same Cute Quest, episode 2, finally.
Electric Boogaloo.
So I'll give it a sec. How do we sound, chat? Do I need to adjust anyone's volumes on my end or any of that stuff? Because I'm ready to go as soon as everyone is.
Everybody start talking.
Hi.
Don't stop me! Don't stop me!
Do we need to reintroduce ourselves to the people?
Yeah, we'll do that.
I suppose so.
We'll do the whole shebang.
It's been 25 years.
Me holding on to the Pokemon like at the end of that one Pokemon game. The one that is largely regarded as having the worst plotline. Cheers!
Yeah, no one is saying anything.
I-
Bad.
All
Not
right.
like that. I mean, like, no one is saying we need. No one has said
I'm
anything
sorry.
for 20 minutes. No. No one is saying we sound bad, so we must sound good.
I'm speaking. Hello.
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 You all sound good on my end, so I'm going to assume
Good
that
to
it's.
know.
I have inexplicable heartburn.
You do?
What? Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I don't know why it's here. I haven't done anything to deserve this.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
I took a
maybe.
nap and then my body went, no. I'm like, alright, that's fair, I guess. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Maybe a bit of Cute Quest will make you feel better in your heart.
Cute quest.
We all had nicknames, didn't we? It was
Right.
Bonnie,
Oh, yeah.
Exie, Sally, and I think Freddy.
I should change my name.
You do whatever you want.
And we were all
Whoops.
the E crew, so we had the
Oh,
E meme
that's
going
right.
on.
That fucking E.
E.
The E meme. Jesus Christ. That killed me for like a week.
It didn't change.
Yeah.
E! Team E!
I changed my background to it on the work software
there it
at
is.
work.
Oh my gosh.
That's how I remember. And someone called me out for it.
That's really funny. Alright, we'll get right into it. Hello, my name is Keen, and this is Cute Quest. 1,000 years ago, people stopped dying in almost every single way, except for growing old. Murder, poisoning, all that stuff just stopped happening, and it's been sort of peaceful and kind of great ever since. Last time on Cute Quest, our band of merry adventurers got to the town of Adoraville for various reasons, which they'll go into here in a moment. to celebrate the town's first year of being built. It's only been around for a year, and it's sort of out on the frontier, so this is kind of a big deal. So we'll just kind of go clockwise. Bonnie, who are you, and why were you in town?
Hi, I am Vergbonica Blossom, Bonnie for short. I deliver jelly beans from Jelly Bean Junction for sale, and I was here for the big event, I believe, yes?
Yeah, sounds right to me. Whatever you say now is just the canon reason, because it's been so long. So whatever you say now is totally
I do
fine.
remember I had to park my cart, and it was weird how strong she was, despite her height.
E.
Team E.
E.
Hello, I'm Keen, and I'll be taking over the role of Fryderyk Vermillion. Rube was not able to come back for this, so I'll be taking over their character. I don't remember exactly how Rube played him, but he is very handsome and he likes to kick things, and people are very immediately enamored with him anytime he's around. He's an incubus, and I think he was just passing through town, maybe also there to enjoy the festival, but he doesn't have any sort of business reason to be here. Exy, why are you here, and who are you?
Those are all very good questions. Exy is here because this is where Exy ended up. Exy was just, passing through the forest and now is in town. It's this town's birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Exy's 4 days old.
Exy is 4 days old. Exy has never been anywhere but this town.
and then we have Sally. Sally, who are you, and tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Mir Sherman. I'm playing Sally, Salford Marble Basket, who is a halfling from Cherrytown. She was here to sell fireworks for the big display at the town, and now it looks like the show's not going to go on unless they solve this problem.
That's right, and the problem was... Yeah, we'll go back to town to remind everyone what the problem was.
Cultists.
There's normally a river going through the center of this town. It's a river town. The river's gone. They woke up the day of the festival, and the river is gone. There is no river. The mayor of the town, Mayor Fluff, believes that it was the works of the wicked and dastardly King Skrools. Every other week or so, he's trying to plot some sort of dastardly deed or some sort of evil plots against the town. And this is the last straw. They've all been pretty bad before, but this is the worst thing he's ever done. So he sent you all off to go confront him and see what the big deal is. Before you guys officially leave, is there anything else you want to do in town? Some of you might have money still. You could search for more. I'll remind you all again to keep an eye out for ferrets, as they are your stamina buff for this adventure. If you happen to find a ferret in the background, picking one up will give you a free stamina. They look like this.
Ferret.
These cute little...
I remember we found a couple before.
You did find a couple, and we've added those numbers.
I thought I found one on the map that we didn't address at the time. Can I find it again?
Sure.
I remember
if you guys...
it was like the end of the session, and we needed to... Yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
If you happen to know where one is, on this map, there might be more than one. Move your character over and be like, I found it.
Nah, I've forgotten, or it's been moved already. Okay.
There was one up here by this tree. There was one up in the tree.
One in the rock pile.
And there was one in the rock pile. And you guys got those, and I think you shoved them at Exy because Exy is the tank and has no stamina.
I do.
Sometimes you roll bad.
Sometimes you roll bad.
I don't even think I didn't roll bad. I took an ability that tanked my stamina because I thought it was funny.
That's fair.
I remember that explicitly. I was looking over Exy's character sheet and I was like, oh yeah, I took that and it took a huge chunk out of my stamina, but it's funny.
Yeah, fair.
Nope, can't find the ferret. Can't remember what there was to buy anyways. I think we're good to go.
Cool.
Exy doesn't understand money.
Okay. With your lack of understanding money, we'll go back to the world map.
Hold on, I need to, because I forgot where the fuck Xe came from.
That's up to you. It could be whatever you want. I don't know where Xe came from either.
I thought
Yeah, I
Xe
think I
came from the
remember.
Wobbly Woods.
Yeah, I remember, kinda. I remember Xe's, I'm slowly remembering Xe's backstory. Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's get some music change going, I believe. So, it takes you guys a few days to reach the Wobbly Woods. You cross the Tootsie Bridge, and you make your way up directly from the south of Castle Creepy. Yep, after a few days, you find yourselves in the Wobbly Woods. The Wobbly Woods used to be a very nice place. Lots of, like, singing and dancing trees. It's like something out of a very old, like, 30s cartoon. Everything is just alive and dancing, but now everything is kind of creepy and awful, and there's not a lot of wobbling and going around in the Wobbly Woods these days, thanks to, the presence of King Skrool and Castle Creepy. As night hits, you guys decide to set up camp for the night. And why aren't you guys on this map? Hold on.
I do not know.
Good question, Keen.
We are sleeping already.
We are sleeping.
You could be
We're
in
in
your
the tent.
Do
tents.
not question.
Yes, they are in the tents until I copy them over real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Bleh.
Me trying to find ferrets.
You all have your tents and your bags set up. Xe is sitting in the fire where they belong. And yeah. What happens now is up to y'all.
Oh, can you touch that?
Xe enters the. Xe becomes the flame.
You can touch the fire?
I am one with these flames. And Xe's dumb little eyes blink at you. Xe is one with the flames now.
I was told you weren't supposed to do that.
Xe's eyes kind of like you see the stupid little eyes shift down like they're thinking.
They turn into those, the circles that spin around when it's like the loading symbol.
Yeah. Xe was told nothing about fire.
Bonnie reaches out her hand towards the fire. Like the impulsive child she is.
You do that. Do you just put your hand in the fire?
Yes.
It hurts.
Unless someone stops her.
Well, it doesn't sound like anyone's jumping at the opportunity. You put
Bonnie,
your hand
wait,
in the
Bonnie, no!
Sally has to be the adult.
Bonnie,
here.
no! Sally just was sitting over on this stump, working on her little blacksmith puzzle, and then she sees Bonnie reaching for the fire. She goes, no! And tackles you to the ground.
Ugh. Come on. So how come Xe gets to, huh?
Xe is 5 days old now.
He is fireproof, maybe. Xe, you're not in pain, right?
Xe blinks a little. I don't think so.
There you go. Bonnie, don't you help your family cook and bake the delicious treats? You should know about fire safety.
I mean, yeah, but I've never actually touched one before.
I wouldn't recommend it. Freddie, are you proof?
Seeing, I kind of just float everywhere, so I don't really have to worry about walking through fire, but technically, no, I'm not fireproof.
See, Bonnie, not everyone is fireproof like
Hot,
Xe.
yes. Stunning, yes. Fireproof, no.
Oh.
I'm glad you
Sally
have
blushes.
high self-esteem. Good for you.
He does that, what do you call it? When you do the finger point and you're like...
I have a sneeze.
Exie can sneeze?
Nico can sneeze. Maybe. Maybe. Exie considers sneezes.
Next, Exie breathes fire, spits fire upon sneezing.
Bless you.
Exie can sneeze.
Bliss! I'm gonna poke through the bags. We packed these ourselves, right? Or
Yeah,
were they packed by the villagers?
the mayor sent all this with you. It has all of your basic. It was holding your tents a moment ago. It's got enough provisions for a week, which should get you to Castle Creepy and back. Has basically everything you need.
I was gonna say,
camping.
actually, sure as shit did not pack their own bag.
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
that's true!
I don't even think Exie is carrying their own bag.
Gotta
Maybe.
delete one of these. Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
Exie, as you interact with
Exie?
this fire more, you starts to feel a bit warm. You're not taking any damage, but thanks to your sort of energy conversion ability, you sort of light up with fire. You're a little more fire elemental now than glitch elemental.
Huh.
Glitch elemental,
Exie's,
whatever you are.
Exie is growing more powerful.
Oh. See, and you said fire's bad.
Exie's
Listen.
dumb little eyes shift over to Sally. Exie is the
I-
fire now.
I grew up around a lot of explosions and fire mishaps. I think I have a better idea of this than maybe what Exie is trying to teach you.
Hey, Exie, can you spit?
Exie considers spitting. Exie looks around for a place to spit, chooses here, and attempts to spit.
Okay, you spit on the ground and a little bit of fire blops out, and now a very small fire has started.
Exie can spit.
Huh.
I wonder if you can absorb other things?
Exie
Like if we
absorbed
have-
jelly beans. Exie
I
considers
have-
this. Exie's unsure if they absorbed the jelly beans or if the jelly beans are just inside of them.
I have a lot more of those.
Exie blinks. It's like Kirby blinking.
But I mean, like, we could shove you into a pile of leaves or something, maybe. We didn't sit you in the water for too long when that happened.
Would Exie become water? Exie looks at Sally like Sally has any answers.
Bonnie
Well,
looks to Sally.
Sally is like can't resist it. She comes and she picks a mushroom over here and she just kind of gently drops it in Exie on the fire.
It drops into Exie and turns to ashes in mere seconds,
Oh.
since
I
Exie
think-
is very much still fire.
Ooh, garbage
don't-
disposal.
Hmm.
Exie
That was-
blinks up at you.
That's different from what the jelly beans did. I think Exie's doing a different thing now.
Exie is fire now.
Yes.
Wow, so advanced. They grow up so fast.
Exie has become science.
She's gonna poke around in these areas and try to grab some spare sticks and leaves that aren't still attached to things, just fallen stuff.
Yeah, you're able to find that easily enough. This is a very densely packed forest. There's lots of tree debris everywhere.
She drags it back and drops it into Exie.
The fire in Exie sort of roars up as it consumes the fuel that you give it.
I need to go out by myself more. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Ooh.
They do grow
growing.
up so fast.
In only 5 days.
In only 5
Exie
days.
is 5 days old.
Oh my gosh. She's heads off to grab some more things. This is just going to keep going.
how long how long do you keep it going?
This is what they do for night.
She's a kid. She'd be entertained by this for a pretty long time.
So you're just going to continuously throw debris into Exie to see what happens?
Yes.
Excellent. After an hour or so, Exie is now this big. Fryderyk backs up a little bit.
Perfect.
Sally looks at this. Exie, I don't think you're sleeping in a tent tonight. Are you gonna be okay with that?
the Exie's eyes appear on this side where Sally is and blinks. Exie does not sleep.
Oh,
Perfect.
Can we feed Exie the tent?
No, that's money, Bonnie. That's money there.
Right.
Exie has not slept in 5 days.
Huh?
Before you were born, you were sleeping?
Maybe.
Exie considers this. Perhaps. Exie does not know how not being born works.
Huh. Neither do I.
Man, guys, it's only been a few days, and I like all of you. I really do. You're great, but this is some existential talk. We're supposed to be doing stuff like, what kind of fruits do you like? You know, like real small talk. We're so beyond that now.
Exie has eaten jelly beans.
That's true.
Do you like them?
Yes.
Good.
Exie decides.
I will remember this.
Jelly beans are Exie's favorite fruit.
They grow in mines.
Yeah, I thought they
think
grew in mines, not they don't grow on
Exie
trees.
doesn't.
I don't
Yeah.
think they're fruit,
They
but
taste like fruit.
some of them do.
Hmm.
Have you ever had
I
a
want-
vanilla jelly bean? Jelly bean.
I do not think so.
She scrambles over to her bag and starts rooting through it.
How does that work anyway? Are there like different caves with different kinds of jelly beans, or is every single mine just a mishmash of random flavors?
I imagine there's different tunnels with different flavors.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like it would make the most sense, at the very least. Eventually she drags out a handful of vanilla jelly beans, tosses one at Exie and one for Sally and one for Freddy
Thank you.
before heading back. I also have toasted marshmallow. Actually, the toasted marshmallow jelly beans are my favorite.
There are so many types of jelly beans.
Oh, you have no idea.
Exie, did you taste the jelly bean? It was a white one, I think, right? For vanilla?
Yep.
Exie considers tasting. It tasted like glitter.
Huh. That's the first time I've heard that description. I'll have to
Glitter
write that
tastes like
down.
twinkles.
What do twinkles taste like?
Glitter.
What does glitter taste like?
Exie's dumb, stupid eyes pop over and stare at Fryderyk. Twinkles.
You know what? I guess I don't know why I asked.
Was there a lot of glitter where you came from?
Exie considers this. There were lights. Twinkling lights.
Like stars?
Exie looks up at the stars. There are stars everywhere.
This is true.
What are you doing there, Bonnie?
Continuing.
She drops more sticks into Exie.
What time is it at night, Keen? Like,
It's getting pretty late.
roughly?
It's like 11 midnight. The moon is like directly above. It's getting late.
Well, Bonnie, I know you're having so much fun, but we gotta be up tomorrow, and then we can see new places and feed Exie more
Why?
things, probably.
I haven't been in this area before. I should probably be awake when I am in it.
Oh, no, I think Exie will watch. Exie, tell us if anything happens while we're sleeping, because you don't sleep, right?
Exie has not slept in 5 days.
Oh, so Exie's gonna be
Wonderful.
the lookout. Cool. Okay, good night.
Exie will look. Exie blinks.
She retreats into her tent.
Let us know if anything happens. Good night.
Good night. Exie settles and
Deciding which tent you want.
No. Okay.
I was saying Sally. I guess it doesn't matter.
Exie settles into fire position and begins to look around.
Yep, you begin to look around, and it's peaceful. There's the sounds of distant creatures and animals and bugs, and it's a pretty peaceful night. After a few hours, around 2-3 in the morning, if you have any concept of time, I don't know if Exie does or not, but you start to hear some rustling coming from down here.
Oh?
Exie looks. Is it distant or is it?
It seems like it's like right here, like along the tree line. Like it's pretty close. It's like right outside your camp.
Exie bobs. I imagine Exie is large and yeah.
You
Exie
very
bobs.
slowly float over. You're bloated with all of this fire and sticks and leaves, but you wah 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 your way over.
Hello.
You look down to where the rustling is coming from. Give me a d20 roll.
Okay.
10. Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah, you look and you're expecting to see some sort of creature or someone here, but you don't see anyone here. You actually see a string attached to one of the branches in the bush you're looking at.
Oh.
Where does it go?
Goes over to your right. And as you sort of start to follow, your eyes sort of start to wander this way. You hear something erupt from the trees behind you. A group of Tengu appear. Aha, see, we got him. Let's grab the bags and scram, boyos. They each pick up a bag, and they're gonna fucking start running.
Oh no!
Well,
Exie, you're too big. You can't catch them in time. You're too big.
we sure did leave our bags out in the open.
Yeah. Oops.
Exie blinks.
You hear them cackle into the night.
Exie pokes their big dumb head into Sally's tent.
Does my tent catch on fire?
That's up to Exie. Exie has
I don't
control.
think so. No, it's just hot.
Yeah,
Sally wakes up to a presence.
it feels like the sun is shining through. Like, oh, morning already. No, it's Exie.
Exie.
Exie! Oh, is it morning now?
Exie looks back outside. It is not morning. No.
Oh. Wait, oh, did something happen?
The birds. They took the bags.
Oh! We did leave those there, huh?
Yes. So.
What? I'm not used to traveling with things in bags. What did we have in
They're
those
sexy.
bags?
Exie has no idea what was in the bags. Exie has never had a bag before.
Wait, I mean, we got the tents out of the bags.
Yeah, so anything that, like, you don't keep
Huh.
on your person, and the tents were in those bags.
Sally keeps everything on her person, literally everything.
Exie doesn't
She's
have
kind of confused by the concept of bag. I think I'll wake up. Hey, Bonnie, did you have anything in your bag that you were very attached to? Oh, I guess I should wake you up first.
She's like conked out entirely.
She comes over and Bonnie!
What?
Was racket? He falls out. He falls out very beautifully. You would expect some kind of bedhead, but no, not from Fryderyk Vermillion.
Of course not. Never.
What?
Oh, you're here too, Freddy. Great.
What happened to our stuff?
Bonnie does have a bedhead.
Oh, look at you, so cute. Oh, I mean, our bags. They were gone. I don't know what was in them, but did you have something in them?
Clothes, rations, jelly beans.
Ah, well, they are gone. They were taken by birds. So says Exie.
Birds eat jelly beans?
What? Which?
Eagles eat everything.
Which way do they go?
Exie looks in the direction they ran off.
I don't know about you guys, but I do not want to be left out in the middle of the woods with nothing. So I am going to get our stuff back. He soars through the woods.
Oh. Won't we be leaving our tents here?
I guess.
Exie does not.
She
require
rubs
a
her
tent.
eye.
If
Ah,
the
we should
birds,
stick together. That's
if
whatever.
yeah, Exie is like, if the birds are the thieves, then, and we are chasing the birds, they cannot get the tent.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
Exie bobs full of fire.
All right, you guys go. After a moment, you're able to catch up with Fryderyk well enough, and he seems to be sort of hot on the trail. He's pretty fast. With a little bit of luck, you guys are able to sort of find the tracks left behind by these scoundrels, these villainous curs. And after a moment, if I can check something real quick. But it'll let me do it. Hold on, feel free to talk amongst yourselves for a second. This is being difficult.
Bonnie,
Right, so-
all of your food was in your bag, huh?
Not all of it. I got home. She digs into like her pajamas pockets and throws a couple of jelly beans out on the ground like confetti.
Okay. I mean, if you want anything more, I have a couple of those muffins you sold me yesterday. Sally
Oh.
reaches into her pocket and pulls out some muffins to offer to Freddy and Bonnie.
Oh,
Everyone is
Um,
full of food.
thank you. She takes one and breaks it in half and gives the other half back.
Oh, I have 6 of them.
Oh, I forgot I sold you that many. Shoves the entire thing in her mouth in one go. Like a vacuum cleaner.
Exie, I think you might want to, maybe hold off on eating anything else for a while now. You're looking a little bit...
Exie's
sluggish.
full of fire.
Mhm. Do you think if you spit the fire, you could go down in size again?
Then there would be fire.
There would be fire.
We probably shouldn't put too much fire in the woods, as the Smoky Bear says.
If we find a stream, though.
Isn't the
Exie.
river blocked? I think.
Oh, the whole river? Oh.
Is it the whole river? Did we come across any water on the way?
As you guys have been sort of traveling, you're kind of along the river. Some parts are completely barren. Some parts still have a bit of water left. It hasn't completely evaporated just yet. As you guys run, you start to hear some chatter coming from up ahead. And we find ourselves...
Ooh.
You find a bridge going over a section of the river. Most of the river is gone, but there's still some left, and you see the thieves rummaging through your bags, and they're just snacking on all your food, having a great time.
Oh, those birds! I thought you meant, like, you know, the little ones.
Exie looks at those birds. Those birds are little.
Well, they're little compared to you, but I mean, like, the tiny, like, hummingbird kind, you know?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe a blue jay?
Exie has seen a blue.
You've seen a blue, yeah. She has nothing else to say.
Yeah, so they're doing their thing. Fryderyk turns to you guys. All right, what's the game plan? Exie, don't just go out into the open. Exie grabs the back of you and pulls you back. No, don't just go out.
What if we spit a
think-
little bit of fire in the middle? I might spook them.
Fire or firework would be pretty spooky. Make a
Oh.
big sound.
Yeah.
I think we want to stop them from running across the bridge.
Do we
Well,
burn down the bridge?
No, I think we want to cross the bridge. No, we don't want to do that. Hmm.
Exie believes birds are easily startled.
We could put Exie in the middle of the bridge?
Exie would probably take a while to get there.
Oh, that's true.
Exie is very slow while full of fire.
Or we
Me-
could we could have Exie slowly sneak under the bridge, and then we make them go that way, and then Exie pops up and goes rah.
Exie smushes down onto the ground and becomes a weird puddle of void and fire.
Wait, can you
I
go
have
through
an
the ground
idea.
again?
Oh?
Exie could go through the ground before.
Oh?
Exie
Oh yeah, I
considers
remember
getting-
that now. When we were playing the volleyball, right?
Yeah.
When Exie was the ball.
Exie was the ball.
Mhm.
You know what else I carry on me?
No.
She pulls out an egg from her pocket. I have these. Normally they're in the basket, but you know, the basket's in my bag, so I only have like one.
Oh no, we do need those bags.
But if I open this and I wish for something, maybe I can get that thing. So, you know, like a gotcha game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
So if we make a plan, maybe I can get the thing that we need. Rope or I don't know.
make them stay there? How do we stop them from leaving?
I think if we spook them, they will run away.
Freddy, can you like fly around to the opposite side and like distract them?
I can't.
Wait until pop out.
I
stop
can't
them from
fly
going
so
away?
much. I can kind of hover, like you look. He's hovering right now. I'm always just a couple feet off the ground, but I can't really fly yet per se.
We could have Eggsy go into the ground and pop up here in front of the bridge. So at least that escape route would be blocked, right?
Yeah, but then
I
they'll
am too
run off
large
the other
to
way.
pass.
Mm-hmm.
Will they take the bags if they are spooked?
I want a jetpack. She cracks open the egg.
Okay. You have to give me a d20 roll, yeah?
Oh, I rolled a 6.
A 6, huh? A 6. You want a jetpack. You pull from your hand a very small jet with a small backpack on it. It's like a toy.
This might make for a good distraction if I set it off and have it go the other way. What do you think?
They like stuff. What if we throw some stuff out there that they want? But how do we...
Do we
Wait,
have stuff?
What if we
She
have the jetpack?
She
What
puts a lot of jelly beans inside the jetpack toy.
Yes, and drop it right there, and then they'll come over to look at it.
Okay. Here we go. She leaves
Like-
the pouch on the pack open, so
Mhm.
jelly beans will fall out as it flies across, making like a little trail, and sets it off.
Okay, you throw
Land
it.
in this general area.
Give me a d20 roll to see how well you can throw it. Oh yeah, it lands. You can mark exactly where you want it.
Okay,
The
here.
little paintbrush tool.
Let's set it right here, and it has a trail of jelly beans
Yep,
coming out from behind it.
Yep, that works exactly as intended. This one with the red scarf on the left here. Here's something behind him. Oh, what's that? He comes over. What the? It's a jet with a backpack. Jelly beans. Huh. He pecks one off the ground, much like a chicken would. Oh. He turns around. Hey, boss! His boss perks up. What is it? What do you want? There's free jelly beans. What do you mean free jelly beans? I mean there's free jelly beans here on the ground. Oh man, I love jelly beans. They all start to come over and they start pecking at the ground like chickens.
Exie, go in front of the packs now. Through the ground. Cut them off, right?
Exceed does a little blink and oozes away.
While they're doing that, Sally would like to reach deep into her pockets and pull out a bunch of net, like very fine fishing net.
Okay, so we'll do Exie's thing first. Exie, you're trying to phase through the ground and then pop back up where the bags are. All right.
Yeah,
that's
Exie is oozing away.
Yeah, give me a d20 roll for that.
Let's do a little roll. Oop. Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, so you do indeed go underground.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh.
I live in fear.
Ominous.
And after a while, the ground sort of starts to smoke around the jelly beans you've put down around the gang. One of them stands up. You guys smell something burning? And before they even get an answer, Exie emerges from the ground below.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Well,
Exie has miscalculated.
What in the world is this?
Hello. Oh. Exie was about to say happy birthday and then realized it's not their birthday anymore.
They all, hold on, I have to move you to select them. This might be easier if I do this. Hold on, because it's not letting me select them because Big Exie is in the way. There we go.
Exie.
They all immediately fall to the side. They're gonna take a little bit of fire damage from that.
Well, Sally would like to do what she
Yes.
was gonna do.
Yeah,
Pull a net out of her bag and run over here and try to nab this guy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for that. Oh, it didn't roll. I thought it would roll.
It doesn't roll a d20. It just tells you what the thing is. I just have a macro set up for a d20 on the side.
Well, then I will.
Yeah. 12. Yeah, that's good enough. As this one is enveloped in the panic of fire, he's immediately captured by a net. I think there's a thing for a net. Yeah. He's immediately netted up.
The panic of fire.
Hey, boss, we're under attack and I've been netted. Oh my god. Oh, dang, boys, we gotta get out of here. They're gonna start running. Boss, don't leave me behind. We'll come back for you, I promise.
You're leaving your boy?
I said we'd come back for him. We're not monsters, God. They're going to, unless you guys do something to stop them, they're going to grab these bags and they're going to start, like, making their way across the bridge.
Let me see if I've got any.
Well,
we can treat this sort of like a combat if you want, or you can kind of just take turns trying to do stuff. I mean, I guess it's like a combat anyway, but the rules are a smidge different. But they're going to try to escape now.
Well, then I would like to do another thing, if I can. I'd like to throw a boom blast rocket that hits right there.
Okay.
Right there in front of that guy. Okay, so that's another roll.
Yeah. Go ahead and click that so I remember what it does and so the audience knows what it does.
Yes, a boom blast rocket. And then if it works, I will flavor it. If not, then I guess not.
Ooh.
Oh, that one had a roll next to it. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Okay, so I guess it does. Okay, yeah. So for the cost of 3 stamina, so take that off your health. Yes. You fire the boom blast rocket, deals 6 damage, and pushes opponents 1 space back. So you're trying to sort of hit it so it kind of pushes them back like this way.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So what happens is a big marble of weird space shows up around here, and Sally fires a firework that pops that bubble, and they all get hit by that.
They sure do. Yeah. They're all immediately. I had to turn the grid on for this one. So I feel like it's about to matter here in a moment. So you're here, and you're here. Yeah, so they're all going to get pushed back in the direction of you guys, and they're all going to take that spicy 6 damage.
Ooh.
There's so much fire in their lives right now.
There sure is. And, yeah, let's go. I feel like, so you guys want to fight, huh? All right, let's see if we can take on Captain Richards, boys. Yeah, it's initiative time. let me add you all on. So I don't know if it'll be nice and let you guys do it.
Oh!
Nice.
Got it. Oh no, how do I initiative with this system?
It's just
everything's
regular...
a d20. Yeah.
Ah.
Nice and simple. And then you'll just come over and add your number on the left. And I want to say I have music for a fight.
Oh, a fight's in Cute Quest.
Cute fights where fireworks attack people.
Nope, not this one. I believe. Let me figure out a song while you guys. Nope, not that one. I think I just have sneaky music for them.
You thought we would be sneaky.
Perfect! Alright.
Well, we tried to be sneaky. We were so close.
Well, it's more for these guys, because they're a sneaky, wily gang, see, man. Alright, let me roll some d20s. This will be for the captain. Okay, he gets 12. This will be for Scarf Boy. He gets 4. This will be for Black Cloak Guy. He gets 3. This is very fitting. And this is for the guy who has been captured. Actually, you know what? Since he's been captured, he's going to go dead last. I need to do one for Fryderyk Vermillion. 16, very good.
Need to
The
put
bees
Xe
in
on the
descending.
grid properly. There we go.
Yeah, let me make sure you're like actually the right size to fit. There you go. You're a little bit bigger
There
now.
we go.
You absorbed some ground on the way up, some grass. You are this big.
I am
Oh
powerful.
boy.
Okay, so we have Bonnie, we have Fryderyk, we have Xe, we have Captain Richards, we have Sally, and then we have the 3 boys in succession. Bonnie.
All right. I am going to first summon. Well, actually, no. I'm going to move first. I believe I get 5 movement.
I think you have 6. It'll say on your character sheet.
Right, because
Because
I'm
if you're
tiny.
small, right, the smaller you are, the bigger. Oh, yeah, Xe, what's your speed now? Because you're massive.
4.
What's your speed normally? 6, your speed is now 3. We'll say it's halved.
Okay.
Until you find a way to get small again.
I'll stop here, and I'm going to summon my egg mimic.
Oh, summon your egg mimic.
Yes.
I don't remember if I have an
I
icon
don't
for that.
Does that
believe
mean-
I don't believe I need to roll for this at all.
Can-
So it's I'll just copy paste.
Hibber.
Do I have an... I could have
I
swore
thought I gave a token to you for that, but I'm
Oh,
not.
I don't know. I can probably find something here real quick.
Hey, Teen.
Yes.
Does that mean that while Xe is big, the adjacent squares are like there's just more surface area for adjacent squares to Xe?
How do you mean?
Xe's talent.
Oh,
Like this is adjacent, this is adjacent.
Yeah, because usually Xe is teeny tiny, so there's not as much adjacent squares.
yeah. So basically everything. It's kind of. Let me give you like a background so you can see exactly where the border is. Let's see if it'll let me. So everyone who's adjacent to this yellow square, that is your size. So yeah, Bonnie, Sally, Timmy is in it. Well, that's his name, I guess.
Hello, Timmy.
Yeah, his name's Timmy, which would have been revealed maybe eventually, but now you just know. So,
He's like, hey boss, you're not gonna leave old Timmy behind, are you?
Timmy. So yeah, everyone adjacent to this yellow square counts for your talent. So you can cover more people if they're surrounding you. Okay, egg mimic. Maybe I meant to buy cause I think there's like an Easter pack I meant to buy, and that was gonna be the egg mimic, and then I just never did. So what I'll do instead?
Yeah, that was probably it.
Never got around to it. I'm just gonna look up an egg, and that will be your egg mimic. Simple. We'll give it some stats, and it'll be fine. You guys can just enjoy pizza time. These are all.
Sally pulls some colorful balls out and starts juggling to the sound.
Okay, here. Egg.
So talented.
Aha!
I'll make it so
Egg.
you can control this,
Sweet.
Bonnie, and it has what, 5 hit points, and it does 2 damage.
Yes. 5 stamina, 2 damage. I don't know what its movement would be though. Would it just be 5?
What is its movement? That is something I didn't think of. Yeah, we'll say its movement is 5. That sounds
Sweet.
fair to me.
It would have the same base movement as like a regular creature.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. Give this guy a whack.
What in the world?
It's just woogling and rolling around.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just
9.
rolling.
It's 9 is not quite enough. Seeing as how Captain Richards is a bird, he's very familiar with eggs. He's able to, as the egg tries to sort of roll at his feet, he's able to dance out of the way.
Richard is very accustomed to fighting eggs.
I'm gonna say summoning and then having it move counts as your whole turn. So, Fryderyk Vermillion's turn. Let me pull up this bad boy. So I know he's good at kicking, and he's good at kicking. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's gonna have to use all of his movement to get up here. Xe.
Exie. Exie is going to. Oh, you know what? Let's try something dumb.
Please.
Hold on. I need to consult. Yeah. All right. Exie is going to use access denied on the bridge.
Oh.
Click that bad boy and tell me what it does. You can stop someone from interacting with something. The higher you roll, the more targets you can affect. It can affect someone trying to open a door or an enemy attacking an ally. The effect lasts for 1 round or 6 seconds once per combat. Okay, so what are you trying to... You're trying to deny them from crossing the bridge?
Yeah, they're not allowed to do it. Essentially, Exie has decided no birds allowed on the bridge. So they get shunted back with a little sound that plays when they try to use
Give me a roll. So you can... for the cost of the stamina, so 3 stamina, you can affect 1, but if you roll high enough, you can affect more than 1 target. And that'll be decided by... You can...
I see.
Yeah. So by default, you get 1, even if you roll, like, not so great. Unless you just flat out fail. But if you roll pretty high, then you can affect up to 3 people with it.
Okay, I see. First, let me do the thing.
Yep.
Boop. There we go. And then... Boop. Oh,
Oof.
no.
2.
That's fine.
That's not good.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're not taking the 15 that came from the,
Oh, there's a
I
15
know.
there. Never mind,
Well,
that does
yeah.
count. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I keep
'cause
forgetting that's there. Well, never mind. In that case,
because
15.
for some reason it rolls for some things, but not for others, because it didn't roll for deep pockets.
Well, deep pockets is a talent. It's not
Oh,
it's not an ability.
that makes
If it's
sense.
an ability, you roll for abilities. You shouldn't have to roll for talents, I don't think. Okay,
Oh, okay,
well,
that makes sense. I see.
well, in that
I thought I
case,
was rolling for how good the thing I get is.
I think that's just a d20 roll.
Let's see.
All right, so yeah. They're just shoved off the bridge. Fryderyk Vermillion is shoved to the side. Wow! They just all end up off the bridge.
There's like a little floating no birds sign on the bridge. It's like...
What the? Wait! There's no toll on this bridge. Why can't we cross? This is absurd. All right, boys. Looks like there's no way we're escaping this battle to the getting beat up real bad. Let's go. There's no battle to the death because no one dies. So
yeah.
what's the equivalent? Okay, let's see
Sure.
what Captain Richard can do. He has a couple abilities. Let's see. Alright, seeing as how shit's getting crazy, he's going to use his quick and painless knockout. He can attack you wildly with his rapier. Captain Richards rolls his shiny rapier attack 3 times. Since he is attacking randomly, he deals less damage, 2 instead of 4. He can split up these attacks against any adjacent opponent, once per combat. The only adjacent opponent is Exie, and since they're fucking giant,
Hello.
hello. Hi. He's going to roll 3 times. That 7 is definitely not good enough. 3 is also super bad. 13, that's decent enough. You take 2 damage. One of his rapier attacks, he's like, haha, and he's missing really badly, but he does kind of snick you there at the end. Sally's turn.
Now, you might I don't feel very good about leaving you this close to Exie. Things near Exie tend to get a little schlorped. I think I'd like to just pick up Timmy and, like, secure the grapple on Timmy. Somehow.
Do you just drag him, like, backwards?
Yeah.
Because he's in a net. He is netted up. So all you would have to do is just kind of drag the net back and he'll come with you.
And, like, drag him to a tree I can tie him to.
Sure. Where do you
I'm
want to move him to?
Dragon in this tree.
Okay. He is stuck on that tree.
Nice.
There you go. Nice and safe. I think that's my turn.
Yeah. All right, this guy's turn. It is now the one with the red scarf's turn. And he's going to get into fisticuffs. He's going to move up here and sort of circle around to fight Fryderyk. He curls his feathery arms into his feathery hands into fists, and he's going to get into fisticuffs with Fryderyk. So he's just gonna try to punch him real good. 16's enough, and he will deal 3 damage onto that.
No, because Fryderyk is adjacent to Exy.
Oh yeah, how does?
Oh.
Hold on, let me find Exy's talent. This was the trade-off. This is why Exy is the tank.
That's right. They take 4 less damage. What did I say? 3? Yeah, never mind. No, he doesn't.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll put it there.
Thank you.
So Exy is a tank in the most roundabout way possible.
That's actually really fun.
Yep, they take 4 less damage from attacks. Okay. Yeah, his fist goes in to connect with Fryderyk, but it kind of is warped a little bit. It should have hit, but like he kind of just scraps his cheek and like nothing really happens. This guy's turn. Let's see. He's going to draw out... Okay, I know what he's going to do. He's going to use his Knife Shower ability. He creates a shower of knives which hit all of his enemies. He must make an attack roll for each opponent. Knife Shower does 3 damage. So he's a dagger guy. So he's going to try to hit all 3 of you in this, you know, actually hits all of his enemies, so everyone's going to get hit, no matter the distance, but I have to do rolls for each one. That 10 is indecisive. Let me reroll that one for Fryderyk. 12, not especially great. This one will be for Bonnie. They sort of just fall all around you. And Sally, yeah, no, they plunge into the tree but miss you entirely. Timmy's turn. I already forgot what voice I gave for him. It was like, come on, let me out of here. I don't like being in this net. Oh, he's even more entangled in the net now and does nothing. Bonnie.
Oh boy.
Gives up.
I am going to move my egg first.
Yep, we'll say moving your egg counts as like your movement, and then you can attack or it can attack.
That's fine, actually, then.
Yeah.
We don't both get to attack? Just to check.
You both get to attack, but if you want to move in, that counts as your movement.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
fine by
otherwise
me.
it would get kind of
Okay.
busted. But yeah, you can both attack.
Sure. Gonna give a whack to this one here.
Oh yeah, you hit, and that was what, 2 damage from the egg.
Yes, I believe it's only 2.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not much.
Yeah, 17, easy.
Bonnie, though. Bonnie's going to shoot a shooting star sparkles from her rabbit wand.
Nice.
Which I do have is at a range, but...
Like
I
gas.
just will use it on this one.
Skulls.
Yes, it sparkles!
Sparkles.
It's not quite the same as twinkles, though.
All right. 11. 11 is a little indecisive. Give me another roll. If it was like
Sure.
a 9 or 10 or 11, I'll probably have you re-roll it because that's middling. Okay, 9. I'm going to roll.
I can roll again.
Sure, actually, just do that. Oh yeah, there you go. You try to fire it. It's kind of like, you know, with like a flashlight, you have to like hit the back of it sometimes to get it to turn on. It's like, and then a blast just comes out. You deal 6 damage because it's a crit and it's doubled to this one. He's just blasted with starlight. Fryderyk Vermillion. Let's see. He's going to try to sweep the leg on this one next to him. He just has to roll decently enough and this guy will fall over. Let me. 12 is decent enough with these guys. And yeah, he knocks this guy over. Axie's turn.
Axie's turn. Alright. I have a question about elements.
Sure.
In this current setting.
Uh-huh.
Can jelly be an element?
Is jelly an element? No, I don't think so. Because if
grows
it's
in
more
the ground.
if it's more with like minerals
It
and
does
stuff,
grow in the
like
ground.
you don't normally consider iron an element. The elements are like fire, water.
Okay, fair enough.
Like just regular Earth is. It's almost like Avatar rules, because yeah, jelly beans come from the Earth, but that's like more advanced elemental stuff than you're used to.
That's like metal bending.
Yeah, that's advanced bending. If you want to bend jelly beans, it's a little out of your. I mean, you can
That's
try.
fine.
What do you want to try? Because if you try, you can try anything and roll. So what's your idea? What are you trying to do?
Hold on.
If you roll high
right
enough, you
now-
might just advance to jelly bean master.
Jelly bean master. No, it's fine. I can do it with ice. I just thought jelly would be stupid and fun. It would be stupider.
You can do whatever you want.
I was gonna go for the stupider option. Hold on. Why is the sheep fighting me like this?
Are you going to do
Okay.
energy conversion by chance?
Whatever. Yes. Exie is going to do energy conversion. Because Exie has recently learned to spit. So what Exie's current plan. My character sheet is fighting me real hard. I'm gonna make you smaller. Alright. Exie wants to spit upon Captain Richards, but not fire. Because that would be horrifying. So the stupid idea was to shift the fire into jelly and spit it upon Captain Richards to just kind of immobilize him. But we can also do that with ice.
You can do whatever. Here, I'll go ahead and roll that for you if your character sheet's like them. It's not something you really have to roll for, it just costs stamina, but the dice is there anyway. Yep, so that eats up 1 stamina. So yeah, you're on fire, but you blot out a well, I guess you have to roll to hit him. 10 is sort of middling. Give me another roll.
Roll again.
That's
There you
much
go.
better. Yeah, you splob out a thing of ice at him, and the goal is to sort of freeze him in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a 19 easily. Give him
Exie shifts from fire to ice
Yep.
and spits.
And you get a little bit smaller as we'll make you blue for ice. And you get a little bit smaller as some of you release some of your energy. And it's Captain Richard's turn. He's going to try to break out of the ice. He's going to sort of slice at it with his rapier. 9, 7, nope. He's kind of stuck there. But he is going to try to just stab at you. He's like, no one freezes Captain Richards in place. 12, yeah, that's okay enough. And he's going to deal however much damage he does. If I can find his thing.
2.
He does 4 damage. He's not doing the furious one. It's more focused, yeah. Whenever he's doing the rapid attack, it does less damage, but he gets more attacks, and that's how that one works. But if he's just attacking, it's stronger.
Exie has frozen Captain Richards in place.
Sally's turn.
Now, me, stay right there. I'm going to need to help my friends now. He's going to move 1 square and then fire a regular firework at this boy.
Which boy? This one?
The one who is in range. This one.
Okay.
soon as I find the button.
Yeah, it's a lot of 12s, a lot of like middle numbers,
Yeah, I guess
so it's less fun. But a 12 is good enough, I'd say, for these guys. Yeah, your firework rockets into his face and he is out.
Oh. Oh no!
He's not dead, but he's knocked out. He's out of the fight. That's
What
just to
power
show.
do I have? Sally looks at her fistful of fireworks.
Fistful of gun.
He is out of the fight. This guy is going to get back up, and he's going to try to avenge his fallen brother, but there's a lot of people in the way, so he needs to if I can find his thing. My goodness, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, he's just gonna try to. He's going to keep trying to stab at Fryderyk because he hasn't really figured it out yet. His attack would do 4 damage, but a certain someone will negate that damage, so there's no point in rolling it. He goes for a stab, and it's kind of like his hand moves a little too to the left. He's out. Bonnie.
Oh,
He got a critical 1. He's not out for a while.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna use my egg first. That's a no. But I can. I'm debating whether I want to pull. Ooh, testing.
Yeah, you're good.
You're good.
You cut out there for a
sorry.
second, but you're good now.
Everything lagged for a second there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm debating whether I should use. No, I'm just gonna use my wand. Since I have range, and whack this one right here. Oh, well, it's an 8, so it doesn't hit
it's
anyway.
it's not quite good enough.
Dang.
Yeah, it whisks just past his head. Let's see.
Can I request that Freddy moves here, so the bridge is blocked?
Yeah, Fryderyk will indeed move up there to block with your egg mimic, and yeah, he is going to sort of prevent these guys from escaping. He's going to use his tail stinger. Oh, 8 is not good enough though, so he uses up that 3 stamina. Exy's turn.
Exy's turn. Exy is first going to scoot a little bit backwards. Wait, hold on. Does Exy's base attack reposition them?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It doesn't look like it.
It's like
Okay.
you sort of, if you're trying to hit, you sort of like leap forward for just a second, slap them, and then you're back where you were originally.
Okay.
Because it's like you're glitching forward or like lagging forward.
Okay. Well, that's got a range of 2, and Exy is... It doesn't matter. Exy's not moving very far. I was going to ask a
2
question,
squares.
but then I realized the answer doesn't matter. 2 squares. Yeah. Exy backs away to strategically be adjacent to Bonnie properly, and is gonna smack the captain, since they appear to be locked in mortal combat. I rolled d20. Alright.
12? Yeah, that's good enough.
And it does
How
3
much
damage.
is 3 damage? Okay. Yeah, there you should be able to click that. I think the only things that you don't like click a button for are your talents and your passive, but like your weapons and your abilities, you should be able to click the dice button, and it'll have all that pop up. Okay, yeah, that hits him. He thinks you're treating, sucker, and then you just like leap forward for just a second, slap him, and you're back where you are. All right, can you escape the ice? That's not good enough. He is still stuck in the ice. He's just screaming into the night. Does he have anything? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have. He's gonna try to attack the ice.
Ooh.
All right, 13 is decent enough. It's summer, so the ice is melting. I think it's summer. We'll say it's summer. I don't think it mattered last time.
We didn't get a season. It can be at any time.
Whenever. Sally's turn.
It is a mystery.
It's summer.
Woo!
Well, Sally still has her fistful of fireworks. She's gonna walk over here next to Exy and shoot the last minion standing. Oh, just a second.
Man, so many 12s.
So many.
So many 12s. Yeah, but that hits him. He takes 3. Let's see, you're out. This one is going to back up. Boss, I think we need to get out of here. Things are looking real bad. We can come back for the boys later. You know what, Gregory? I think you're right. We're gonna scram, boyos! Gregory is gonna start booking it. 25. He's gonna get this far. Timmy. Bonnie. As part of Gregory's movement, he's going to drag the captain with him.
Does it look like they're planning on taking the bag?
Oh yeah, it sure does.
Okay, if they are going to take the bag, let me see how many spaces I have to go to. Alright, I can move 2 spaces. Oh, 3. There we go. Then the rest of my movement... Oh, still not close enough, but... I can whack one of them. Wait a second! I have a better idea.
You do?
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna use my egg surprise and try to get like one of those net cannons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, kitty. My cat says that's a good idea.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right, you get exactly a net cannon. You fire it at them, and the net is way bigger than you anticipated. They're both netted. Ha! See ya, suckers! What is that? Net.
Ah, fuck!
No, they don't say fucking Q-Quest. Ah, beans!
Wonderful use of the net strategy.
And yeah, this fight is over. All right,
I'm gonna say she actually used her egg mimic for that, actually.
Sure, why not? Because that egg will go.
Goodbye, egg mimic.
Yep. It gives you a little egg mimic smile and fades away magically.
Well, first it faded into a net cannon.
That too. All right, so all of your staminas go back to full. So don't forget that. We also have to award stamina and proficiency.
Yes.
For that fight.
Where it's captured.
So your awards are either 3 stamina or 2 proficiency.
I'm pretty sure my proficiency was shit, wasn't it?
Whichever Exy chooses.
Oh, yeah. My proficiency is a 3.
Yeah, I think you have the worst proficiency out of everybody.
What is Exy's proficiency? It doesn't matter, because Exy wants more than 14 health. Oh god, Exy's proficiency is...
I want more things.
As things dwindle down, Exy, you go back to, like, a normal size.
Oh no, Exy, you're melted.
Exy looks around as if examining their own body, even though they are but a floating ball. I am no longer as powerful.
You were very powerful.
Perhaps I will find more fire one day.
Well, we could make some more if we head back to the camp. I mean, I haven't exactly gotten a full rest, though I'm feeling pretty energized now, so it's kind of hard to sleep after all that, you know?
I would suggest we try having Exy, like, absorb the water, but I think we have enough problems with the river draining to begin with. We don't want to add to it.
There's a little hole over there that I kind of want to.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious. What might be in it?
Let me.
Exy too would like to investigate the small cave.
Oh, it should be pretty easy for you to get there, right? Because you can just float.
Yes, Exy is much smaller now.
Oh, you can. Can you think you could go inside?
Exy looks at the cave.
Yes.
Talking about that cave.
Yeah.
There's a teeny tiny little cave over here.
All right, real quick. Okay, so make sure on your character sheets you increase your stamina by 2.
Proficiency goes up 1.
Proficiency goes up, so stamina goes up by 3, and I think Exy and Fryderyk are good on that. Proficiency is 2 for Sally and Bonnie. What are your new totals at? Because I have to keep track. 5 and
16.
Okay. Nothing new for you yet, quite, Sally. Bonnie gets something though at 5.
Ooh.
Because you got so bad, so you get yours kind of earlier, I guess. All right, at proficiency 5, especially after that last one, this fits very well. At 5, you increase your wand damage by 1. You're much better with your wand now.
Yay! I will add that.
So yeah, just increase your wand damage by 1. Some upgrades will be like that, some will be new abilities, some are adjustments to old abilities you have. It's a mixed bag. And the more you invest in proficiency, the more stuff you'll get. Oh yeah, no, hold on. Frederik's, he should get even more stamina, because... Yeah, he actually gets 1 more, because he's a powerhouse. That's right. He's a beefy boy. Okay, so, a few things are happening, I guess. You guys get your bags back. Timmy is still very much stuck over here. Captain Richards and Gregory, I'll reveal his name now because I think I mentioned it earlier anyway, they're struggling in their ropes, having a bad time.
If I take all of the bags back, we can probably let them go and it'll be fine.
Now, let us go, see? I'll show you what for. Yeah.
She takes the bag away from them.
Hey.
Collects all of the others, and she's carrying all 4 bags by herself.
Were you just looking for food? What did you need our bags for?
Nah, see, ever since the river dried up, everything's been real bad, see?
Hasn't it been dried up for like a day?
Yeah, it's real bad. Their tummies are grumbling after eating. You look through the bags, there's like some food left, but not like, there's like a couple sandwiches maybe. It's like, man, they really tore into it.
This is terrible for the ecosystem.
But it's
The river has been gone.
Yeah, it's only been a day. You can't tell if they're starving or if they're just being overreacting dramatic babies.
They're being babies.
They're being hoarders.
Used an entire 5th of Exy's life.
Oh, no, that's true.
Huh. Do you know anything about the river drying?
Nah, see, we've always wanted to pull a big job, see, but we never wanted to do something like this. We're just in it for the dough. Sometimes literally, sometimes money.
Cookie dough?
Oh, I love cookie dough.
Me too!
Oh, I would do anything for some fresh baked cookies right about now.
I have muffins.
What kind of muffins?
Jelly bean.
Yeah, all right. I mean, if you're offering, I'll take a muffin.
feed him through the slots.
Yeah, in the net. He's holding on to the net like he's in prison, like it's jail bars. He could probably get out if he wanted, but nah.
His beak is poking through one of the holes in the net.
Exactly.
Put a muffin in it.
Do you feed him a muffin? Julie, do you feed him a muffin?
Yes.
Okay. You feed him a muffin and he feels much better. Oh, it's delicious. Oh.
See, if you wanted food, all you had to do was ask.
Ask?
Yeah. You just ask nicely, and then people do things for you sometimes.
And ask is a sentence with a question mark at the end.
Xy's right.
He looks at his minion, they look at each other like, what? And they look back like, I don't understand the concept.
If you're hungry and you don't have the money to buy something, sometimes people give you things, just to make sure that we can spread the smiles.
Little
Just like
question
magical
marks.
girls do.
Little question marks start floating around Exie as an example.
Ask for things. No, we always just took stuff.
Well, maybe you could try asking for things and saying please and thank you.
Please and thank you. Ask for stuff.
Yeah. It's also how you make friends.
You know what? If it'll get me more of those muffins, I'll try anything once.
Now, would you like to ask us to go and bring over your other 2 unfortunate minions?
Oh, yeah. Yes, please. He says dejected.
Let's go, Freddy.
Bonnie's hands are full with all 4 of the bags.
Oh yeah, I mean, let's check those. We'll just say you put them right here.
We have obtained birds and bags. Mission accomplished. The little question marks turn into exclamation
Drag them
points.
over. They're all bagged except for one. He's just conked out. He has the swirly eyes going on. Actually, I might have a thing for that. There we go.
Hold on. I wonder if I still have it. I think I just had like a war flashback that Exie became a magical girl in the first session.
Maybe. I don't remember. Also, if you
I
guys
think
want to
so.
use these little emotes, you can. You can add a little this thing or sunglasses.
That's so cute.
I saw they were selling these the other day, and I was like, you know what? Sure. It's by the person who did
Yeah.
all of this art. So I was like, forget it.
Oh.
Little cat.
They don't have any bunnies.
Funnily enough,
No
they
bunny
do. It's in a
emotes.
different pack for like
Aw.
other status effects.
Huh.
I didn't grab that one yet, but maybe next
Fair
time.
enough.
Can be Doge.
That's right. You can be Doge.
I can be blah 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 blah.
There's so many.
All right. Well, since you guys were, nice enough to give me a muffin, I feel like we owe you one. So if there's anything you need,
Can you tell us about that cave over there?
a little cave over there. Oh, I don't know. I think maybe like a raccoon or something lives in there. We don't hang around these parts too much. It's dangerous. We don't mess with King Skrools and his boys.
Oh?
Yeah, they're real nasty stuff. They're big and mean, and they got big teeth. We don't have teeth. He opens his beak. There are no teeth.
Some
Wait.
birds have teeth.
We do not
did
have
you-
teeth.
Did you say King Squirrel?
Skrools. Skrools. Skrools.
Oh, okay.
Like cruel and skull, I think, combined. It's like Skrools.
Oh, I think I
Oh, that's so clever.
I think I prefer the squirrels.
Well, probably don't call him Squirrels to his face. He's mean. I don't think he'd like that.
Oh.
What do you want with King Skrools anyway?
Well,
That's the guy who stopped the river, right? Or
It is.
I think.
Maybe.
Why would he do that? Well, I guess I've answered my own question. He is a big bad dude. Makes sense to me. Do you guys know where you're going? We could give you like directions or something.
we have no other plans. We have no other plan for how to fix this problem. You might as well tell us where this is.
Yeah, I
We'll
was
check it
just
out.
gonna wander around until we figure out what's up.
Yeah. Well, here, if you get us out of these nets, I'll do you one better.
Okay. She lets go of one of the bags, puts it behind her, and starts freeing them from the nets.
All right. They come out of the nets, free at last.
See, that better than being beat up like your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess. Look, since you've been so nice, I guess we can show you the way. We're not going in there. We're not crazy, but we can show you the safest way there. You can avoid a lot of his guys on the way.
Oh, while we're on the way though, have you seen any ferrets?
Ferrets, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ferret.
I think they're really cute and I like to pet them.
I don't think
Exie stretches out and becomes ferret length, but still Exie shaped.
There you go.
There might be a ferret in the hole.
There might be a ferret in the hole.
Oh, I mean, maybe. I don't know. What do you need ferrets for?
I just want to pet them.
You know what?
Ferrets are nice.
That's fair.
Ferrets appear to be abundant in this area.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered we fed Exie the ferrets, so the ferrets are still in Exie.
Correct.
Oh,
They are in some sort of void. Wherever the things that Exie eats, wherever they go, they're just floating around,
Some
hanging
kind of
out.
Exie space. Is Exie a portal? Is Exie a pocket dimension? We don't know.
We don't know.
Hey, Exie, I just had an idea.
Exie looks at you.
She turns around and points her wand at Exie and puts like a salt shaker. Shakes some sparkles from her wand over Exie. How's that taste?
Kind of like twinkles.
And what a
But
twinkle
larger.
tastes like.
Glitter.
I see.
They are like twinkles, but larger.
I see.
Glitter is like twinkles, but solid.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we were gonna go, right?
Yeah. I mean, we can escort you to the castle.
Please lead on.
All right. And they do that.
Exie resumes Exie shape.
So yeah, let's see. How long does it take to get you there?
Was there a ferret in the hole?
You'd have to go look.
Well,
We were going to, yeah.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, Bonnie and Exie were going to go investigate the.
Yeah.
the
If you guys want to do
ferret.
anything else here, then
Just-
before you leave, then yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
they were
we're
going
gonna
to go
go-
adventure.
teleport
yeah.
us to the other side of the bridge. I assume we're going up that way, anyways.
Yeah.
Yep, might as well.
Yep, Bonnie, you come over, and sure enough, a little friend greets you.
It's a friend.
Hello.
She puts her hand down. Psst, 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 psst.
It crawls into your hand like no big deal.
Exie.
Exie, who is ferret length but Exie shaped, looks at the ferret.
Do you
The
wanna,
ferret looks back at
Exie,
you.
Do you want to carry the ferret for us?
Exie will carry the ferret.
All
She
right.
hands the ferret to Exie.
All right,
More
Exie.
stamina for you.
Yep, your stamina goes up by another 1, so it's at 18 now.
Exie grows.
Hey, while
Ferret party going on inside.
There's a ferret part. It's a good thing that ferrets are social creatures.
oh wait, I forgot. While they're doing that, we need you guys to come help us take down our tents.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, we can do that. All right, is there anything else you guys want to do on this map before we move forward in time?
Nope.
Okay, so for realsies this time. So yeah, they come back, they help you do the tent. Do you guys just start going, or do you like go back to sleep, or? Because it is still the middle of the night.
Really? That
Yeah.
all happened in darkness?
Yeah.
How good is our night vision?
I mean, like if the moon was out, it was like a full moon, so you could like see okay.
Wow.
Also, you had Exy, who was big and on fire.
That is
Yeah.
true. Man, like,
Exy is a lantern.
okay. Guys, if we go to sleep now, if we all take a nap, I will give you muffins in the morning.
Oh, muffins! They're all salivating at the beaks.
I don't know if I can sleep now. What
Bonnie?
time is it? Like 4 or 5 a.m.?
Yeah, like the sun will be up in a few hours. It's still nighttime, though.
I think I'm just raring and ready to go.
Sally is going to go into her pockets and pull out a music box.
Oh, that's adorable.
If you make, I can roll for that if you want. Or
Sure.
I can. Oh, sorry. Actually, I think it's a stamina cost for me to do that kind of thing.
Sure. The cost will not matter in the long run.
Okay.
You're still a few days from Castle Creepy anyway.
Okay. So Sally pulls out a music box and it sings a happy little sleepy tune. Like, Bonnie, here you go. Maybe let's all listen to the calm sounds and
Oh, that's
sleep.
cute. She sets it down.
All right, you guys go back to sleep or you don't. Either way, the sun rises and you all make your way.
Exy settles as a blob next to the music box and
Yep.
blinks at it.
Exy absorbs sound energy now. No.
Maybe.
Exy absorbs the powers of the music box.
All right, another 2 days go by before you reach the Castle Creepy. On your way there, you're sneaking around. As you get closer, the trees get more kind of dark and creepy looking, and you see these bands of imps with spears kind of going around, just patrolling, but you're able to avoid them easily enough with the stealthy Captain Richards and his gang. And let me make sure everything is set up on this next map. If it'll let me. Hold on, this might take a second. So I could have swore I had all this set up ahead of time, but I sure didn't. Okay, there we go. All right, after some time, you guys find yourselves at the entrance to Castle Creepy. Right now, you are in some very dense foliage, and you're sneaking around.
Oh. Are they goop? Are they?
Are those goops?
They're like little imp dudes.
I see.
They're roughly
Covered in
you-sized.
jelly.
Sally looks to the left and right. Couldn't we just go around? There's no river.
You're not wrong. But then we'd still have to go behind them, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's only one way into the castle. I've tried sneaking in here before, see? Back when I was younger and full of dreams. And yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. But
What if I could make a ladder?
and it had to be a pretty big ladder. As you're looking at the castle, it is big. It is tall.
So probably not an egg surprise ladder. Oh, but I could make a mimic and have one of them rolling around to cause problems and be a distraction. What do you think?
Yeah, distraction would work.
Okay. Here we go.
But what are we going to do when we distract? Are we planning to just run for it? Oh,
Yep.
also, Captain, is this the end for you? You guys are off
Oh
to
yeah,
do your...
we're
your
bailing.
business?
Yeah, we're out
Alright.
of here. We upheld her into the deal. Thank you for the muffins. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry again about robbing you of all your belongings.
It's okay. We still have some stuff.
All right, well, you guys take care now, and they disappear into
Bye. They're nice thieves.
Exie does figure eights in the air.
Okay. She holds out her hands and is gonna summon an egg mimic.
the. Okay, you summon your egg mimic. Let me go grab that again.
Oh, that cost me 3 stamina.
3 stams.
3 stam. Which is fair. They're very versatile.
We want to lure them in here, like the 2 that are on this side of the bridge, so we can take them 2 at a time. Would that work?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I could do that. What do you think?
Yeah? Exie?
Exie's eyes bob. It seems like a nod.
Yeah, it
Okay.
seems good as plan as any.
Okay. She pushes the egg forward and has it sort of rustling around in bushes and trees over this way. Close enough that these 2 would see, but probably not these ones.
Oh yeah, for sure. And yeah, they do take notice. They start kind of looking at it back and forth. As you look at them, they're kind of just like leaning on their spears. They look really bored. And that's weird because normally this is the kind of situation where they'd be standing at attention, but they're kind of like yawny and like they're not really invested in their jobs. This one will come over. It's like, oh. He just kind of pokes at the egg. Oh, okay.
Nah, I see. And they're
Wow. Well, okay. Bye. And he comes back.
I don't feel really good about attacking a guy who didn't hit me.
Yeah.
They do not seem aggressive.
Maybe we can do something fun for them and they'll let us through? And then we wouldn't have to fight.
Now,
And if
So-
we can
so-
win an argument with friendship, we should do it.
Jelly beans are fun.
They are! Oh, do you think I can throw some jelly beans?
that work again? I mean, those other guys were hungry, like really hungry.
But throwing them is also pretty fun.
Throwing things is fun.
Oh, you know what else is fun?
Glitter.
Fireworks show and glitter.
Fireworks are fun.
Mhm.
Exie
Ah.
flies around Sally's head.
Okay. Now, do I want to... I shoot a firework right above where we are. Let's do it.
Okay.
What happens? I'm gonna take out a couple of nice little blue and orange fireworks and just light them up, and they explode in the sky above us.
Okay. Yep, you do that with these. You notice they kind of perk up a little bit. They look up, and yeah, they go off in the air, and they kind of like polite golf clap. All right, if anyone's in there, you can come out. We're not gonna fight you.
Oh! Okay.
Exie should go out first, just to see what they do about it.
Okay.
Exie stops circling Sally's head. Hello.
Hi, are you here to challenge King Skrool, the mighty King Skrool?
Exie's eyes drift to the ground. They seem to be thinking.
Yes! She's like cupping her hands over her mouth and whispering.
Exy's eyes, like Kirby turning around to kind of, then just go to the back of their head and then come back. Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. They stretch. Ugh, it's been such a slow day. Finally. Yeah, you can come, just cross the bridge, go through the doors. They'll take care of you in the waiting room.
Interesting.
Sally
Do you
pops
know
up.
anything about the river? Exy begins circling this one's head.
It's not our job to answer these kinds of questions. We just guide the adventurers in so they can be defeated by King Skrools, the mighty King Skrools.
Okay. Exy ceases to circle.
No, so you're saying what? You're the minions that didn't make the cut to get be in the castle?
I mean, sometimes we're in there. We take shifts.
None of the minions are on the level of King Skrull?
Well, no, he's King Skrools.
Oh.
It's a squirrel. Squirrels are always above the rest.
I've seen a squirrel once.
Do you
But
have
yeah.
any, like, mid-boss squirrel bosses?
Look, once you go inside, the reception desk will take care of you, okay?
Okay. Wow, you guys have a reception desk and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Your hospitality is amazing.
Thank you. We do our best. Please feel free to leave a review once you're inside.
Oh, do you use Yelp?
I don't know what that is. We have paper.
You what?
We have paper.
I see.
What if we choose not to use the bridge?
No, I mean, normally the Lake Guardians would try to get you, but they're a little occupied.
Dried up.
There is no lake.
Okay, I'm gonna walk.
Well, it's
Whoa!
technically it's a moat, but we were able to import them in. Yeah, as you guys get closer, you see some very large sea kinds of creatures. They're just they also look bored. Normally they'd be swimming through here, but they're trying to make like sandcastles that aren't really working out. They're just kind of like slumped over and like,
Hello.
Wow, I feel bad for you guys.
Yeah, well,
Would you like a jelly bean?
I
not-
have lots of jelly beans.
Sure, it's about time for lunch anyway. I guess we'll take a jelly bean.
Here you go. She hands over a toasted marshmallow jelly bean. She
The-
also gives one to Exy.
Exy's colors shift very slightly on their gradient.
And you can have a strawberry.
Oh, well, thanks. That's very nice of you.
Thank you. Okay, off we go, I assume.
Yep, you guys cross the bridge and make it to the door with relative ease and absolutely no resistance. These guys, same deal. They just point their spears towards the door like, yeah, this way.
Before we go through, now that she has a platform, Sally is going to let off about 5 more fireworks. She wants to see if she can put a smile on the face of these monsters.
That's so cute.
Okay.
Just a rainbow of fireworks across
That's
the sky.
adorable.
Okay, you do that, and yeah, sure enough, they look up and they're like, oh, and they kind of clap a little more enthusiastically than the goop imps did.
Fireworks
But
are fun.
they give you a thumbs up.
Mhm.
That's very cute.
If you're interested in purchasing any of these fine fireworks, speak to the Sparkle Boom Company in Cherrytown. I will leave a business card with these fine fellows over here.
Yep,
And she does.
you do that.
Bonnie sits on the egg as they move.
Yep, the egg just kind of rolls. It's like log riding.
It's like one of those with the bears that balance on the balls and walk around.
All right, let's get you guys inside. Enough time has passed that your egg dissipates, and you're back up to full stamina anyway.
Gotcha.
Let me get you guys in here. put this egg somewhere, because I'm sure I'll need it. Alright, let's change up the music a little bit. You guys find yourselves within Castle Creepy.
Castle Creepy? Oh. We are to go to the
I love this elevator music. That's great.
reception desk?
Yes.
Exie has never been recepted before.
You haven't?
I do not think so.
Exie is 5 days old.
Hold
Well,
on.
yeah, but
6
I mean,
days old.
I guess
7.
we
7.
we have to greet you.
In 2 days.
7. A week.
Exie is a week old.
Oh, congratulations!
Exie glitters.
You
Little
come in,
tiny-
it's very quiet. There's 2 guards standing by this sort of entrance here, and there's one imp sitting at the desk. Feel free to take a ticket, and we'll be with you shortly. And there's a little ticket dispenser thing next to him.
Do we each take a ticket if we're all together, or just one?
Just one ticket per adventuring party.
Okay. She takes a seat on these what I presume to be very uncomfortable chairs.
They're made of stone. They're just solid stone slabs. They feel as good as you think they do.
This is really uncomfortable.
The person at the desk doesn't pay you any mind. They're just doing paperwork at the moment. Is there anything you guys want to do before anything else happens?
Do they not give you enough money to buy cushions?
Look, the King Skrools, the mighty King Skrools, is very particular about his architecture. We're not allowed to make those kinds of changes without his approval.
Wow, that like really stinks.
I mean, I fly around a bunch, so, you know, don't gotta sit down too much.
Exie does not sit.
See, this guy gets it.
Exie becomes a void puddle on the floor.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, about 30 minutes go by, and you're just waiting, waiting. It's like you're at the DMV. And he's like, alright, number one. Do we have a number 1 here? The ticket
Are we
says
number
1
one?
on it. It's the only one.
Hello.
Yes, how can I help you all today?
We're number 1.
We're number 1.
I'm sure you are, kid.
Also, can I borrow that candle?
I suppose.
She picks up the candle and puts it under Exie.
Exie becomes an overly large flame for the candle. Exie settles upon the candle.
That's so cute.
You become fiery, but it would take a while to build up to being
Yeah.
giant Exie again
Yeah,
because it's a
yeah,
very
yeah.
small fire. But
A
you
little
do
candle.
you do become fiery Exie.
She sets the candle back down on the table. That is all.
Exie has become fire once more.
All right, so what can we do for you all today at Castle Creepy?
We are here to fight the King Squirrel.
That's Skrools. Please don't mispronounce out his name. He's very sensitive about it.
Oh, are we sure we're... I think we need to ask him some questions first.
Yeah, that too.
Well,
We
anyone
are here
who wants
to inquire about the river.
anyone who wishes to meet with King Skrools for any reason must go through his set of challenges.
Oh, okay. This really is organized. What's the first?
Yeah, follow me. The imp starts to move down. These ones move out of the way. Alright, give me a minute just to reveal some stuff. We've got all of that. We've got all of this. He starts floating down.
What's in here?
This is like one of those.
That would be the King Skrools chambers. Please do not go in there, or he will defeat you oh so soundly.
Okay. This is like one of those awkward moments where you're waiting for a bus and somebody sits down next to you and you don't know each other, so you don't know what to say.
Alright, you guys come across, you come into this tunnel, and you see, let me reveal it all, it'd be cool.
You have buses in Jellybean Juncture?
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
what a
there's-
metropolitan area.
Oh yeah, they're like these big wagons, and you know, us dwarves are really strong, so they just have about three dwarves or so pulling them.
Wow.
Alright, your first challenge is a challenge of strength and or dexterity. You must get through this passageway with relative ease. You must watch out for the bear traps on the ground and the poisonous, nasty gas. We've got the clampy things on the wall that'll crush you up real good, and we got some more stuff along the way. Do you have any questions?
How much weight does it take to set off the bear traps?
I personally never tested it, and I would not wish to find out.
Okay.
Is
I'll
the
figure
gas
it out.
flammable?
It's gas. I have personally never tried it, but you're more than welcome to find out for yourself.
Okay.
All right, and he goes back to his
Goodbye.
desk.
Bonnie takes a handful of jelly beans.
Actually, was this the song I meant to do? Nope, not that one. That one's for later. Okay.
And she drops a jelly bean on one of the bear traps.
It does not go off. It just sits
so
on
that's-
the mechanism.
Not heavy enough.
Oh well.
It requires more weight than a jelly bean. says
Fryderyk pushes
Exy.
past you. I mean, this should be
He's
easy.
close.
He just hovers over the bear traps because that's.
Yeah.
He also never
Fryderyk.
touches the ground.
Okay.
All right, so for you people who have to walk on the ground,
Yeah.
give me a d20 roll to kind of be able to sort of nimbly dodge between these bear traps. See how well you do.
Okay.
Oh,
Bonnie's fine.
Bonnie, you're fine. You get to the end with no
He
problem.
has consistently rolled very well.
The nasty one is these two at the end. Sally, let's see how you can do. Ooh, a 6. All right, yeah, you try to do it, and you're able to get through. You set off 3 of the bear traps, and you take 3 damage. They kind of clamp into you a little bit, but you're able to get them off.
Ouch.
Are you okay?
No. I haven't even made it to the end of the bear traps.
Exy will sit on Sally's head.
You
I
guys
could-
can
I
also
could-
assist each other if you have any
you,
ideas.
Rex.
You
Yeah.
can.
I could get my I could bring out one of my eggs and have the egg set off these 2 at the front, so you don't have to worry about it.
See,
What do you think?
I could probably find something that could do that too. I think I'd like to use my deep pockets and pull out a very long pole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always forget if that's something you have to roll for.
No,
on.
it just costs 2 stamina.
No, I think that I believe your talents give you 2 stamina.
What?
So-
What do you
so-
mean they give me 2 stamina?
Yeah, so the only things that costs, because when you pick a talent, you the way it works is you pick from 3 talents and they they give you total like stamina towards your total, but how good those things are depends on kind of like how much stamina you get. Like you can pick a very high stamina ability, but it's not a very good ability, or you can pick one that gives you nothing or takes away and gives you a really good ability. So I think is what Xe did.
Yeah,
So that gives you Depogus doesn't cost anything. It says stamina. It says stamina +2. The only ones that cost anything are the things that say cost, like all your abilities say cost. So you can pull out, let's see, your pockets seem to fit an infinite amount of things in them, but only objects that would fit through the opening of a pocket. So if it's something you could pull out of, like, a pants pocket, you could pull it out of your pocket.
I should have done that at the beginning. Jeez, like a really long stick. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna pull out a baseball bat size piece of hard stick.
You could definitely pull a stick out of your pocket. I don't know if you could pull a baseball out of your pocket.
No,
or a baseball bat. Well, yeah, because that's, I mean, like, imagine your pockets that you have on your clothes right now, assuming you have pockets on your clothes right now.
Yeah,
Can a baseball bat fit through that?
Like, in terms of circumference, yes. That's all it needs to be.
That's true. Alright, fine, I'll say a baseball bat is fine.
Yeah.
It just can't be anything crazy like a bowling ball or like...
No, that is too wide for a pocket. Clearly. Sally now has a baseball bat.
Yep, you pull out like a halfling-sized...
That's adorable.
Halfling-sized one.
Well, we are in Cute Quest.
And she's gonna poke the bear trap.
Alright, you poke the bear trap and it clamps down on your baseball bat. You now have a baseball bat with a bear trap on it.
Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna pick that up and use it to wedge this thing. And see if that works.
Yeah, so it's
the metal of the bear trap.
It's like clam is like closing on itself. And yeah, you wedge it in there and it sticks. But you don't know how long that's gonna last for. The baseball bat starts to sort of bend and creak.
Well, dash.
Yep. Ooh.
That'll do it.
Fryderyk flies through.
There's not a lot of space over here.
Body, not the gas.
I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, the way the gas works is it kind of blows out some gas, and then it doesn't, and then it blows out some gas. It's on like a timed interval kind of thing.
Gotcha. I wonder if we can set it on fire.
Xe doesn't have internal workings, like lungs and stuff, so does toxic gas do anything?
You're not sure.
Okay, that's fair.
Is there like a ventilation shaft taking it away? Because otherwise this place is full of gas really quick.
Nah, it seems to dissipate pretty quickly, actually.
Okay. Well, that's...
I believe it is time.
It is time, yeah, it's like... So it's sort of like the thing behind you. This is something that you could maybe time a jump through.
I am going to use my eggs. I'm going to use one of my egg surprises and try to get a gas mask.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh!
you get a gas mask.
All right. She sticks that on and just walks on through.
Sure do.
Then slides it across so they can take turns using it. Slides it back over here.
Yep.
Fantastic. Sally takes it next and she goes through.
Yep, you go through. No big deal.
Xe's probably fine, right?
Well, you don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, you have to find out.
Kitty, please.
Well, you slide it over. Fryderyk's gonna come over. He'll squeeze up, and as you guys come over, you're able to see.
Another.
Yep,
We
there's
still
also
have a gas mask.
you do still have a gas
do.
mask, and there's also this big boiling pit of acid.
Hey, Sally, do you think you'd have, like, a board we could put across it?
No, not one that I can balance on anyways. I'm not... Yeah, my pockets are not that wide.
Okay.
She has halfling pockets. They're like... They can
That
let
is
through,
true.
like, a bottle, maybe.
That is true.
Exie will become a puddle
Oh.
and ooze into the gas mask and slide under like a slime.
That's actually really cute.
You see Exie's dumb
My
eyes
God.
blink up at you from the eyes of the gas mask.
A gas mask
That's
helmet.
really cute.
Yep, you
Can
make it over
Freddy float
safely.
across it or no?
I can't really float across this. Like the way it works is there's always something below me. If I'll just kind of sink, I'll be able to levitate maybe just above the acid. It's kind of weird with liquids. I don't know if I want to chance it, but I am just gonna try to jump it. Yikes. Yeah, he
Yikes.
kind of falls and slips
Oh.
and falls into the acid.
Hold on, no.
Oh,
Anytime,
rope.
I don't know if this works.
You can try.
Can I use? Oh, hold on. Maybe it doesn't have to
Wait.
be energy conversion.
Oh, no, I'll wait for you.
Can Exie use distort to turn the acid into just water?
How does distort work? Click. Let me see the
Distort your
ability.
opponent. Hold, yeah, I'll just boop.
This is normally for like messing up the insides of
Yeah,
someone.
for, like,
You
people.
can try this. You will have to roll very high.
You can also. I don't.
Well, you rolled a 9, so that
no.
would be middling,
Oh.
so you'd have to re-roll.
Okay. I'm wondering. Hold on. I'm looking at. I'm gonna take a look here.
Wondered if energy conversion could do that.
Yeah, that's what I was. That was my first thought.
I can
Because
use
like,
my
but I
power
don't
of
know if acid isn't an attack. It's just a thing that is something. So I don't know if energy conversion would work that way.
I
There's
can
also
use my
access
power
denied.
of friendship to let Freddy re-roll, but that's not a guarantee.
You guys can do whatever you want, but he is falling into the acid.
All right, I have actually. You know what? Yeah, it's an anytime, so whatever. Exie is going to use access denied in a way it is not intended to be used, but I think it still works. Can stop someone from interacting with something.
All right,
Oh,
click it in and see what happens. 11. Roll that again. 13, that's decent enough. Yeah, you, as he falls, you slap him with an access denied, and he falls, like, right on top of the acid. There's, like, a thin layer of denial, and he's just kind of standing on it now, but he's not touching the acid. Oh. Thanks.
rope! Get
Well,
some rope.
What will we tie it to?
Nice.
To bring him up. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, I've got tons of rope in these pockets. I'm gonna pull
Easily, yeah.
tons of rope. It's all the rope I could ever want.
Yep, you do that, and you're able to pull him out pretty easily. Well, that did not work.
It was worth a try.
Should I put all this rope back in the rope dimension, or do we need it for something else now?
Well, what we could do is if we have one person on the other, what if we stick half of it into Exie and have Exie float above the pit and we can swing over it? Like,
Oh.
you know.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think?
If you turn your fire energy into stop energy and just become a weight on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
At the very least, it'd be easier for us to get across.
Well, what would we put on this side to hold it on this side?
One of us can hold it down for a while, and then when it comes to the last person, we can just hope that they're good enough to... Unless Exie, like, hovers above, like, the top, like, high in the air, you know what I mean? And we can swing across it like a vine in the jungle, you know? Like they put in comics.
See, can you like attach to the ceiling?
Exie looks at the ceiling. Exie does not see why not.
Let's do it.
Okay. Sally gives Xe an end of rope and see if he can hold that up there.
End of rope sticks into Exie. Exie reverse puddles. Exie becomes a weird void puddle atop onto the ceiling.
Oh my
This is bizarre.
I feel like I feel like the visuals are like a weird Mario enemy that's gonna drip down and hurt you.
Yeah.
Freddy, I don't want to throw you under the bus, but can you try this out? Because at least you'll be able to glide if this doesn't work.
Oh, yeah, that'll probably work. So is the idea you're gonna like rope swing over to the other side?
Yep.
All right. 16, yeah, easily. He's able to shroop, and he throws the rope back to you, Sally.
Okay. Bonnie, do you want to go next?
Sure. She grabs. And 9!
Give me another one.
5!
Yikes. Yeah. Something
Oh.
something as the longer you hold this rope, something like weird starts to happen to the rope. It almost gets a little slippery. You're not sure why. But yeah, you Bonnie, you kind of slip and fall and you hit the other side of this wall and you're barely just hanging on. Fryderyk comes over and pulls you up.
I don't think that's gonna work a third time.
Well... If I jump, there are 2 people to catch me on the other side now. Just gonna go for it.
All right, you go for a jump. Oh yeah, you make it over A-okay.
Hell yeah.
Lands right in Freddy's arms.
He catches you. You both share a look, and then he puts you back down.
We have to
Team
stop
versus
doing
Kit.
this.
I mean, if you don't want me to catch you, then stop jumping into my arms.
Oh my gosh.
Sally blushes and looks away.
He looks away too in a cool suave way. He does that. What's that thing they do in the anime where they like put their hand through their hair and they like swipe it back?
And like the sweat drops glitter and
Oh, boy.
sparkle.
Yep, it's wonderful and maybe
Like the
disgusting.
introduction to Hades.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh my.
I
See, come join
detaches
us.
from the ceiling like
Yeah.
a section cup.
Yep. Actually, you just pop off the ceiling. No big deal. So yep, you have another gas thing. I assume you guys are just gonna do the mask thing again.
Gas mask, yeah.
Yeah.
Easily, yeah, you all kind of get over easily enough. You run into another one of these things. It's clom, 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 clom.
I can try to make a bat this time. Or something like that. Maybe a pole.
Maybe something a little sturdier than a bat, if you
Yeah,
can.
something
swing it.
metal. Okay, she pops open an egg.
13, yeah, a crowbar comes out.
Oh, nice. That works perfect. She tries to stick it out into the, claw trap.
It's not as long. This one's not as long as a baseball bat, so it does hold for a moment, but the gap to get through is much smaller than before. And you don't know how long that's gonna last
Sally
either.
and Bonnie at the very
That's true.
least.
You guys, I always forget how small you all are.
It's Freddy though.
I think Freddy is like normal sized. Well, he might be. Let me double check. Yeah, he's also small. Okay.
Oh well, then we're all fine.
He's the tallest, but he's still small technically.
Okay, it's dash through.
But what is this?
Looks like it's just a big cloud of smoke. But
She slaps on the gas mask and tries to step in.
Yeah, you step through, and you make it to the other side. It looks like it was just like a kind of smoke screen.
Ah, gotcha.
And you are shown this.
Oh, I see. Just to be cautious, She slides the gas mask back over so people can pass through.
Oh,
Huh.
is this where we meet the boss man?
I don't
The
know.
squirrel man?
There's a finish line over there, so I think we have to get through there first.
Oh.
There is liquid fire in this room.
Yep,
Mhm.
there's magma pits, there's spikes, and at the end of these groups of fists are just spinning around real fast.
Pat's
Sally,
probably trying to knock us into that.
Sally, give me a d20 roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh, goody.
13. This barely misses you. A
Whoa.
cat projectile
Oh.
screams out of the wall, meow, and it flies over into the wall over here.
Kitty. Oh.
Oh, is that a
It's like a
repeating
battering
thing?
ram with a cat head on the front.
I don't know. Is it a repeating thing? I'm gonna look at the wall.
You look at the wall where it opened up, and it doesn't like reset itself or anything. From what you can tell, it's a one and done.
I see.
So there's just kind of
Was
a
it
hole there now where the cat projectile
Triggered
was.
by- Was it triggered by just walking into its line of fire, or was the square a button?
Sally, you would be able to find that out. Give me another d20 roll. Since you're the
Okay.
one who activated it. You're not sure. You didn't notice any kind of like depression of like a plate in the ground, but you also weren't really paying attention for that kind of thing either.
Well, that was strange.
You're not sure.
Exie is a passive for deciphering information. Would this?
Yeah, you can try
count?
to figure it out. I think it's just like a +1 on a d20 roll,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Exie gets a +1 to learning things.
makes sense.
Exie phases through the floor to find what's underneath.
Exie phases through the map.
2.
Oh no.
Yeah, you don't
Actually,
you don't have a
nothing.
clue either. That's just some weird shit that happened.
Can I use my wand and send like a burst of beams down this way just to see what?
Yeah, just like
see what
send it through the air.
happens? Yeah.
Yeah, you send
Not
your
with like a target.
Sure. You just send it in a straight line and it hits one of the fists on the end, but it doesn't seem to damage it or nothing else really happens.
Okay. Do you think I should bring out the mimic?
In a minute. Bonnie, can you walk back to the same line to this square?
She does so, without question.
You walk back to the square and nothing happens.
Okay, Sally's just gonna walk forward. Does anything happen?
No.
Nope. Just the one of us.
Okay.
Nothing happens?
Nope, nothing happens.
Okay, Sally's going to walk forward.
Alright, give me a d20 roll.
Oh boy.
Where is...
Are you sure you don't want me to get the mimic?
Alright, yeah, 12, just barely good enough. These things are flying out really fast. You do notice that you sink into the ground just a little bit. Meow. So from what you can tell, there's some kind of pressure plate thing going on.
Oh, then this
Exie.
plate was safe. Exie? Hello,
Exie is
Exie.
sitting. Hello. Exie is sitting on Sally's head for damage mitigation.
Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't explain my plan. If a projectile comes towards me, I can like stop it and make it go somewhere else.
That's true.
Really?
Yeah.
But like
Oh.
only if it's gonna really smack me in the face. These ones were just a hair off.
Yeah, Sally has
she's
the
not bad.
like the villager from Smash Brothers pocket ability. So basically,
that's so
it's basically
cool.
that. Yeah.
Exie sits on Bonnie's head.
You should send it at the punch things.
Exactly. But I gotta fail roll first.
Bonnie tries to pat Eggsy.
Anything happen here?
Nope.
Just very warm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, give me another d20 roll. 17. So is your goal to dodge or is it to grab this thing when it comes out?
Well, like, no, grabbing is the last resort. If I can just
Okay.
dodge, that's fine. Great.
Yeah, if you just want to dodge it, that's fine. This one, you're starting to get a feel for it now. Even though you're like right next to this one, You like Matrix dodge out of the way,
Oh, man!
and it bounces into the wall on the adjacent side of the room.
Boing.
Boing.
That's fantastic.
Rubber cat heads.
And this path is clear. I don't know about this square, though.
You want me to step on it?
I'll step on it.
You step on it, nothing happens. Nope, nothing.
All right.
You do find yourself at a wall of spinning fists, though. They're spinning very fast, and yeah, you just have to get it through somehow.
Can Eggsy float above them?
Yeah, they're not ceiling height.
Yeah, I feel like Eggsy can probably either float over them or like squidge down and become a puddle and ooze under them.
Yep. The only thing I can think of here is... I don't know, do they stop when they hit something? She throws a jelly bean at one.
You throw a tiny jelly bean at one, and it just smacks it across the room.
I could explode them.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I think we might want to back up for that.
Okay,
Perhaps
okay.
Eggsy can spit on one?
Ooh,
Oh.
that could also
Oh, you want to try spitting fire on them?
Eggsy can spit now.
You do have
Bonnie
one
just wants
spit
to
worth of
see
fire.
The world burn.
Eggsy has one spit worth of fire.
You could go and sit down in the lava pits if you needed one.
Oh.
Eggsy
Right?
can become liquid fire. Perhaps.
Mhm. What do you
Eggsy
think?
has never tried to consume liquid fire.
You want to try?
Well,
Eggsy oozes down.
remember fire safety. If it starts to hurt, don't do it.
Eggsy, like, squidges, is a puddle on the floor, and, like, lightly leans over and looks down at the liquid fire.
You look down at the lava.
And then very slowly, drips down like it's slime.
Yeah,
and is
you
going, like testing water is going to like poke.
you feel this fire. This fire is like way hotter than any other fire. You don't just absorb this fire. This fire actually hurts you. Since you're just dipping like your Exy toe in, you do take 1 point of damage.
Oof.
Wow.
Okay.
Exy's reverse drips back up. Exy cannot absorb liquid fire.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. I see. Liquid fire is to you what regular fire is to us, huh?
That seems to be the case.
Well, if we can
Okay.
just burn one of these things, it should be fine. We only need to get rid of one.
Well, then I think we want to back way up.
Okay.
Exy resumes being a very hot pillow.
Bonnie
Okay.
doesn't seem to mind, though.
I would like to throw another boom blast rocket.
Okay.
Hard-boiled egg for
Oh.
a head.
That was only a 4. I think that might be a drawback.
Yeah, you go to fire it, but you don't quite get the trajectory right. It hits one of the fists, and it slams the rocket into the wall over here on the right, and it blows up the little cat dummy things that were shot out at you.
Yeah. So, yeah. Ow. Well.
That caused 3 stamina.
That didn't work as well as it did the last time. I guess something about the way that the fists are moving messed with the pocket dimension.
Oh, How high up are they? Would we be able to crawl underneath the fists?
You could maybe crawl in between them, but it would be very, very difficult. You have to find you all are small, that will help to your advantage. Most of the people who come in here are, like, bigger. and it's designed with that in mind. You can try, but it would be very difficult to try to, like, squeeze under or through.
Maybe there's a button somewhere we can press to turn them off.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Egg surprise ladder.
Oh, you're right!
What if we like one of those things that's like an arc?
I know what you're talking about. Like, it's sort of like the things that you see on, like, jungle gems. But
Yes.
Yeah.
17? Yeah, that's good enough.
We got an egg surprise ladder.
All right, so and that's the idea is it basically just like lets you climb over one of the spinning fists.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, you're able to do that. You set it up, I guess, in front of this one.
Yep.
In a wall for stability.
Yep. And you're able
And
to.
over we go.
And over you go.
And then Exy just goes wherever.
Exy could have just floated over the whole time, yes, but
Exy was waiting.
Exy is polite.
Exy is polite.
Uses the ladder, just oozes along the ladder, even though they do not have to.
You have a lot of manners for someone who's only been alive for 5 days.
I am learning.
We are good examples.
Yeah. Every baby I know just yells all the time.
Should I yell?
No.
No.
I will not. Exy will not yell.
Yeah, you're able to cross over as soon as you cross the line. You hear, da 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 da. Congratulations, you have passed the first trial. Please move down this hallway and proceed to challenge 2.
Oh,
Challenge 2.
that was all the trials.
No,
I wonder how many.
it
Did
was
they say
not.
how many? Did you say how many there were, sir?
There are 3 trials. He says
Okay.
that this is coming over some sort of intercom system.
I'm surprised he can hear us.
Can we ask you for hints if we need them?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. It is 9:30 on my end. I am good to keep going. If you guys want, maybe it would be a good break time, or we can call it here. How are you guys feeling?
I'm alright.
I'm good for whatever, but I might want to stand up and like go to the bathroom here.
Yeah. I'd be good with the break for snacks.
Is everyone on agreement with that break time?
Yeah. I probably wouldn't want to go more than one more trial though, so I guess we'd do 3 and final fight after that.
Okay.
Another day.
Sure. Okay, so break time. I will put
Works
us
for me.
back on the Hangout map.
Break Tim.
Break
Feel
time.
free to ask questions, viewers. I will answer them after I get snack.
Yep, we'll be right back.
Nick.
I get hydration.
I already have Snick. Ha. Hello.
Oh, I didn't think to look for ferrets.
In the dungeon? Oh, you think there might have been one in the dungeon?
Yeah, someone in the Twitch chat was saying. I wonder if there was any.
I am back with hydrate.
Welcome back.
Maybe we had to like jump to the spikes.
Yeah, we should keep an eye out though, for the future ones.
Small friends.
Yeah, for small friends that might be in the trials. I do want, on a retrospective, I want to see which ones we missed, because I'm sure we missed some.
Oh, for sure.
We got secret hold ferret.
Oh! A ferret in one of the missiles? I don't know. None of them had, a visual indicator that would have suggested it.
Have to check every missile.
I'm back.
Maybe in the what if
back.
it was in the wait, no, a ferret wouldn't be in the smoke.
Yep,
No, it could have been in the smoke. Oh,
some ferrets.
How would it breathe?
There's a couple ferrets that are hidden in ways where it's like, yeah, search this area, but some of them are just like poking out of places, and you have to like see it on the map.
Yeah.
And that's how you'll find those. And that's most of them. There's a couple that are like hidden, and you would have to investigate the area, kind of thing. But
Yeah. I haven't really. We've only really seen the one in the little cave today. I have been keeping an eye out and looking, and I remember not seeing any in the campsite.
Yeah.
well, at the very end, I'll show you where they all are, all the ones you've missed.
Did we have to like destroy the stumps to release a ferret?
Maybe. Who knows?
Just
Well, I
start
know,
wrecking everything to find ferrets, like feral animals.
Like feral ferrets.
Yep.
This is a good cookie.
Become ferret.
Let's go back down where we were.
But yeah, I am...
What?
Keen, what did you do with the campaign and the year-long break between these two episodes? Not too much. I have a lot of ideas for other adventures, though. And I have the group set up for the next adventure I want to run.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a second group picked?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I also picked them a while ago, so I have to gauge if the interest is still there, but yeah, there's a second group ready. It's some people I normally don't run for. I believe... I guess I can call them out. I don't see why not.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I want to run games for people I like never run games for sometimes. This seems like something that would be up their alley. But the players as of when I formed the group are Piff, J-Man, and Glass, which some of you might know here in the surprise round. Well, you guys, but I mean like the audience members. Obviously, you guys are aware of who they are, but
Jimmy Marbles.
Jimmy Marbles. And we'll see how that one goes, but I have to see if they still want to.
Pip and Glass, I still think of the goblin thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That they did with the magical girl that Glass was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Magical girl goblin?
And then, no, it was, I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was a module. And, Glass was playing a magical girl, and Piff was playing not a dwarf, a gnome. Ooh, good group. They were funny.
Wait, you're not talking about the one Jay ran?
Yes,
back.
that's the one.
Oh, I don't think Glass was in that. That was Kriana.
Oh, their voices are similar, then I mixed them up.
Mm.
Well, go me.
It's all good.
Was
It's also been a very, very long time.
I think that one was the Crown of the Goblin King or something.
Yes, that was it.
Oh yeah. Crown of the Kobold King. Yeah, they were in
Kobold
that.
King. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, Glass wasn't. Piff was. Piff was the only one of the ones you listed who was in that.
Yeah, I was thinking specifically of Piff and Glass, but I was mistaken for on Glass's case.
Yeah, I don't know what all J-Man has been in. He's not in too much stuff on this channel. I think he does stuff mostly with Stabbiness or whoever
Yeah.
else.
He's mostly Sabbiness. He does he's doing a lot of the Windroads or a lot of the Indigo stuff.
Well, that's their bag.
All right, I am set when you all are.
Ow. If I stop beating myself up, I might be okay. Yeah, let me finish eating this this ice cream drumstick thing I have, and I'll be good.
Munch, munch, munch.
I'm finishing this cookie.
Finish the cookie.
We do have Bonnie. So, right now in Keen Games, I am playing the two most Chula characters that I possibly could. A Vocaloid and a Magical Girl. How do you get more me than that?
It's very funny.
Yep.
It's some good fun.
Wand
I am
of
a parody
Sparkle.
of myself.
Wand of Sparkle.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready if you guys are.
Yep, I am set.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, we find ourselves back in King Skrools' castle. You've surpassed your first challenge, and it is now time for the second one. In front of you is a gate.
All right. Can we see through the gate?
Yeah, you can kind of see through the gate. You see a very large figure, and you see a lot of people sitting in chairs.
Exie, do you think you can squeeze through?
Exie blinks. Exie tries to goop through the gate.
Give me a d20 roll, see how well you can move through bars like that. Yeah, that's good enough.
Exie, like a slime, goops through the gate.
You goop through the gate, and you find a man in a very large room.
Oh, are they in class?
Is this Earch? Imp Church?
Welcome, adventurers, one and all, to challenge number 2. The first challenge was a challenge of your body. This challenge is a challenge of your mind. Please come in and sit. The gate opens up on its own.
Oh. Well then.
Exie begins to fly again.
Whip. Oh, there's only 3 chairs though.
Well, yes, because one of you will be our number 1 contestant. Who wants to go first?
What game are you playing here?
Oh, come now, don't be shy. All you have to do is answer some basic trivia questions, and if you succeed, we'll let you through. And of course, if you fail, you'll be ejected from the castle promptly.
I will go.
Wait, if we fail as a group or if we fail, one at a time?
If you fail as a group collective.
Ah, I see. Okay. I will go first.
Then please, young lady, step up to the pedestal. The rest of you may have a seat.
Okay. I don't have the greatest grades, but I'm sure I can make this work.
Exie floats above the chair. Exie puddles onto the chair.
Sally's
All right.
feet don't touch the floor.
Fryderyk he sits, but he's hovering over the chair anyway. All right. today's questions have to do with geography. Some questions about the world that we all live in. All right. Question number 1. What is Jelly Bean Juncture known for?
Jelly bean mines!
That is correct. Ding, 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 ding.
Yes!
Well, that's an easy one, just to get you all familiar with the game. Please have a seat, and we'll have the next contestant come up.
She heads back. Who wants to go?
I will go.
Exie jiggles on the chair. Exie is 7 days old.
You're 7 days
Oh
old?
no.
All right. Next question. Just north of us is Neuteram's Mountain. Neuteram is a big, scary dragon who took over the mountain from a group of what kind of people? What race of people used to live in the mountain?
Ooh, I know this one. Dwarves.
That is correct. Ding, ding, ding. Will they ever get their home back? Who knows?
It's okay, we've made a new one.
Aw, honey.
It's okay.
Oh, I mean, guess it was a very long time ago, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
All right, and who would like to go next?
Exie floats a little bit, and Exie's like, Exie does not know trivia.
It's okay, you can do it. I believe in you. Would I theoretically be able to use my power of friendship power to let somebody make a different answer?
As far as you know, there's no rule saying you can't. He didn't give you any rules. You just have to answer the questions.
Okay, cool. If needed, I will do that. If needed.
Exie floats over.
All
Hello.
right, little floating creature, here
Hello.
is your question. Hello. There's an extra dangerous place far north above the Castle Wonder, over to the east. It's called Skull Cavern. What is in Skull Cavern?
Is it skulls, do you think? Bonnie looks over at Sally. Do you think, maybe?
I don't think anybody knows
Exie.
what's in Skull Cavern.
I bet it's skulls.
Exie sits. Skulls? And Exie was also like, skulls?
No, I'm sorry, that's technically incorrect. While there might be skulls there, the opening to the cavern is a giant skull itself. That is not really what it's known for containing.
Hey, that's cheating! If it exists there, it should be right!
If Xie knows it for
You could
skulls, then
ask
it's known
the
for skulls,
content
right?
of the cavern.
We gave the contents!
Well, alright, I'll give you a half point for that one, since I suppose it's technically correct.
Exie oozes down from the pedestal and rolls.
Oh, alright, I guess I'm up next. My, what a handsome devil you are. You ready to answer some trivia? Yeah. I guess so. Alright. Out west lies the settlement of Sweet Star. Who was the founder of Sweet Star? Fryderyk kind of thinks about it, and he gets the look on his face like, I don't know! He's like nervous sweating, and he looks to all of you for help.
Bonnie gets up and walks around and is gonna look at some of these books on the shelves. Is there anything about geography on these shelves?
Give me a d20 roll. 14. Yeah, after a moment, you do find a book on Sweet Star.
She flips through the pages. Can she see an answer to this question?
Yeah, it's pretty early on in the book. The founder of Sweet Star was a guy named Jedediah Sweet.
She walks over and passes the book over and then sits back down.
What? Oh, is it Jedediah Sweet. That's correct. Ding, 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 ding. Very good. We're now on to round 2 of questions. Who wants to go next?
If the first one in a round is the easiest, then, maybe Exy should go.
Exy will go.
Oh, those were the easy questions. The ones in this round will be a little more difficult.
Oh.
Exy troops, but continue. Hello.
Hello again. Let's see. Next question.
I just realized all of this shit is available in the journals tab.
Tee.
Yep.
Well, I mean, me looking for the books on the shelves was
You did learn something. You did learn
Yeah.
that we can do that.
I mean, it is in there, and I knew it was in there, but Exy is 7 days
Exy
old,
would-
you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, if you want to learn how to be a wizard or a magician, you have to go to Fabulous Hut. But where is Fabulous Hut?
Exy thinks for a moment.
Sally grabs the book from Freddy and flips through it. Oh, or did we put the book back?
Frederick still has the book. It is still a book just about Sweet Star, though.
Ah.
What was the question?
The question is, so Fabulous Hut is an academy for witches and wizards, but where is it?
Back to the shelves. Gonna look for Fabulous Hut.
Yeah, you're able to look through it a bit. It takes you a moment, but the correct answer is the Whisker Bog.
The what?
The Whisker Bog.
Oh, I see.
It is the bigger area that encapsulates Fabulous Hut and somewhere else.
Gotcha.
Say Whisker Bog, Exy.
Exy blinks. Exy blinks and then looks up at this the floating friend. Whiskerbog?
Correct. Ding, 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 ding. My, you guys sure know your geography and how to look through a book. I like that. I like that about all of you. Who wants to go next?
We are very studious.
I'll go.
All right, young lady, step right up.
Yes. Ta-da! It's me.
All right,
Ta-da.
let's talk about Sugar Squeeze. It's the sweetest place around. But what else is Sugar Squeeze known for?
She, turns around and, looks through some of the books again. You don't need to roll this time.
Nah.
She just wouldn't know. Eventually comes back and says, jazz musicians?
That's right. While being one of the sweetest places around, it's also a haven for music, especially jazz. I like to play the saxophone myself. All right, who wants to go next?
Sally, I'll go again.
All right, let's see. Next question. Let's see. So we mentioned the Whisker Bog before. That's where you can find... Excuse me, gross cough. We mentioned the Whisker Bog before. That's where you can find Fabulous Hut. But what other well-known location is hidden within its murky bogness?
Thinking. I'll look at the books again. I have no idea where it is. Should I roll for this? I will.
Yeah, sure. 6. Yeah, you're not able to find anything. TikTok, young lady, there is a time limit.
There's a time limit?
There is a time limit.
Since when?
Since, well, you guys haven't really come close to it yet, but it is something you should be aware of.
How long is it?
Exie turns around and looks at this imp. Are you playing the game?
No, we're just in the audience.
Are you allowed to give answers?
I mean, I don't think there's any rules that say
Hold on.
can't.
Can we poll the audience?
Oh.
Oh man, ding 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 ding! It's time to pull the audience! Alright, viewers at home, so this is going to the Twitch chat people.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to give you 4 answers in a poll, and you're going to vote on which one you think it is.
No!
Alright, give me a moment to actually set up this poll.
Alright, Twitch chat. You're involved now.
Alright, so
That's
which...
so cute. That is a really cute idea.
it's like when you poll the audience and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I know.
It's a mixed bag. All right.
Oh, boy.
All
Let's
these
see.
little imps.
And let's see,
While they
duration.
poll the
We'll
audience.
make this a 2-minute poll. You have 2 minutes to answer.
Boy.
All right, viewers at home, which location is in the Whisker Bog? We have the Castle Wonder, Spookeria, Wonder's Eye, or the Under Kingdom. Cast your votes now. If any of the players are in the Twitch chat, you can also vote. You don't have to pick which answer they pick. It's just like a friendly suggestion.
Could you write down the 4 options?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Ah, I see. It's here. Oh, I didn't know this pool thing. That's cool. Poll thing. That's cute. Oh, interesting. So far 3 people think it's... Oh, 4 people think it's one thing. Oh? Oh?
Oh?
Oh?
Oh, I'm scared. Now I have to go.
Sally
not-
sweats
I'm
buckets.
not voting. I'm just curious. Oh?
That's right, audience. Just vote to your heart's content. You have a 1 out of 4 chance of getting it right, and the players don't have to pick it if they don't want to. But it will give them an idea of which is the correct answer. Now it's more multiple choice instead of fill in the blank.
Yep.
Mhm. Ooh. This seems like a pretty divided court.
Yeah, all of the imps in the audience are writing. They're writing down their answers and kind of discussing amongst themselves.
What is over there?
What is over there? Let's see. The audience seems to think it's Spookeria. Now, young lady, is that your answer?
Sally slams that button and locks in Spookeria as her final answer.
You
We're
lock in
trusting you,
Spookeria,
Twitch chat.
and the answer is correct. It is Spookeria.
Oh,
All the imps cheer. Yeah, we did it.
thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Oh. Wow, I was nervous. Wait, it's Freddy's turn, right?
What you doing, Exie?
Dex is just hanging out with this guy.
My, aren't you adorable? He pats you on the head.
Dex is very warm because they're full of fire. Hello.
All right.
Well.
Let's see. Next question. So one of the incorrect answers to that was the Wonder's Eye. So the next question will relate to that. It is known as the Watchtower, and it defends against incoming danger. Name one of the dangers that that it's sort of protecting against. These are locations. So I will give you a freebie answer, although you cannot use this one. It does protect against the Underkingdom, which was one of the other answers, but it also protects the Castle Wonder and sort of the more populated territories from something else as well.
And this is all based on the options that we'd had before?
That sort of gives you a hint. The other answer may be in one of those answers, or it might be something else.
Okay,
So the Wonder's Eye, the Watchtower, protects you normal people from the Underkingdom, and what else? There is one other thing.
Oh, phone a friend. I think I know this one.
Oh?
Phone a friend, you say? I don't see why not.
Hey, Freddy, you should say Nudorum's Mountain.
Is it Nudorum's Mountain? Oh, I'm sorry, it's not. Bran. It's actually, us, Castle Creepy.
Oh.
You're thinking of the Radiant Spire. That is what protects the Castle Wonder from Nudorum's Mountain.
So many spires. We are simple village folk.
Oh, man. Sorry, guys. All right, and we are on to round 3. You've only missed one so far, so your chances of winning are still pretty good, but you can't miss too many more. Who wants to go for round 3?
I'll go. All right. Hit me up.
All right, let's see. Next question.
Exie settles on his head.
So there's a lot of locations in the Kingdom of Wonder. There's the Castle Wonder. There's, of course, Castle Creepy, Nudorum's Mountain. There's the Glitter Glade, among others. But out of all of the locations in this kingdom we have, which one is the oldest? What was here before everything else?
She's like inches away from saying the Big Bang.
Would you like to phone a friend, or perhaps you can look on the bookshelves behind you, or you could ask the audience again.
I have an idea, but I kind of want to double check if I'm on the right hunch or not. She goes back to the bookshelves and looks up the Big Bang.
You try to find stuff on the Big Bang, and yeah, you're not really finding anything concrete. The stuff is more about geography and not so much the beginning of everything.
Her second gut response would be anything on the ruins.
It would be something in your locations. It's not like a mystery. It's one of the things in your locations.
Oh yeah,
section.
no, I'm just making a gag. You're good.
Okay.
Ooh. Probably not then.
What's the 3 for?
Oh, looking into the ruins, the perilous ruins.
Yeah, you try to find stuff on the perilous ruins, and there's not a lot of books here about it. There's like a little pamphlet that's sort of like an advertisement for it. Like, come check it out. It's like stuff in here probably.
Okay. Hi. Hey, friends. Do you think I should pick the ruins?
I think I remember something. I think I remember a really old story about a forgotten kingdom that was here before everything.
A what?
A forgotten kingdom. It starts with an F.
Fayus?
Fayus is correct. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh.
I was muted. It's fine. We're good.
Yeah, I was like, what are you rolling for?
I was rolling to see if Exie had trivia at all.
Oh.
She sits down.
All right. Who would like to go next?
Trivia.
How about you, flying adorable creature? You can get off my head now and stop looking at the answers.
Exie sits on the pedestal. Hello.
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 All right.
Hello.
Let's see.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. We have another question on Neuteram's mountain. It wasn't always called that. It wasn't always his mountain. What was it called while the dwarves were still there?
Actually, try to recall what you saw in the answers.
Well, hang on. We'll see if Exie has. Was it? Can Exie read?
Sure.
That's a good question.
That's up to you
I know
entirely.
this one. I know this one if you want.
Phone a friend.
All right. You phoned a friend.
It should be Gorin's land.
Gorin's land.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct. It used to be Goran's land, and now it's sadly not. Those poor dwarves.
Bonnie stares. No thought, head empty.
All right,
Holy
and who
smokes.
wants to go next?
Freddy, how about you go?
Yeah, I guess so. This will be the final question.
Oh, will they?
Yeah, we're on round 3, right? And everyone else has gone once already?
Oh, well then he was the only option. Okay.
Oh yeah, he has. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I'm losing track. All right, let's see. We have one final question. What is the name of the king who rules over the Castle Wonder? Oh, that's easy. It's King Alexander Wondrous. Everyone knows that. Ding 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 ding. Correct.
Oh.
We tally up the final scores, and I think it's easy enough to say, but you all have won! You only missed a couple. You have passed this challenge. The audience claps.
Hey,
Exie sparkles.
Sally sets up a
Even though-
firework.
How many did we have to fail before we'd get kicked out?
It was 5.
Oh, well, we were fine then.
Oh, yeah, easily. You're all a very smart bunch. Now, if you'll go through that gate down there, you'll go on to your final challenge.
Okay. We
You'll line up at the gate.
goodbye,
Like
Twitch
like an anime end card.
They'll wave a goodbye.
Should probably call it there.
Yep, and that is where we will call it there.
Yay!
What is a phone?
What is a phone?
Oops. What is phone?
Alright, after making their way through the Wobbly Woods, they are now in the depths of King Skrools' castle. They have overcome their first 2 challenges, but what awaits their final challenge? And will they be able to get what they want from King Skrool in the first place? We'll find out next time on Cute Quest.
Twas fun. Thank you.
Let me double
I
check
think
for
we
fan
do
art.
have a couple.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but-
think we have a couple of fan arts.
Yeah, we got a couple. We got a couple doobly doos.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
we got some doobly doos.
Yeah.
You did.
I love a dooble doo.
Oh, look at
Let me make sure
those.
this goes over right. There is. I will link it here as well. Let's put it in the chat. You can follow along. So first up by Homestyle Trixie. Corbin needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture.
They're the same picture.
Next we have Homestyle Trixie, the net egg.
Net cannon. That's fantastic.
It
Oh,
seems
looks like there's some more things that haven't been added to the Imgur yet.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Let me pull up this one. I think this one's more updated. Okay, yeah, here we go. So let me
Haha.
okay, this one. This one instead. We have by Rosie Locks, Exie probably loves pie.
Hold on, I'm gonna-
3.1415926558.
Oh my god. What?
Exie is fine now.
From Rosy Locks, yeah, just throw Exceed in the fire, big.
Fantastic.
Exie did that to themselves.
Yeah, Q Quest episode 1, asleep. Q Quest episode 2, wide awake.
Are you asleep?
No.
If Cute Quest now has an episode 2 after a year, then is the next one going to happen next year?
Eyes wide open. Hopefully not. I hope not.
This is Keen. Keen is the one trying to sleep.
Oh no.
Oh, here it is. Here's the Hades.
Catches you and sweeps hair like a cool guy. Bond forged, Sally. Hell yeah.
Yay.
Great.
Darn, I could have totally played him like Zagreus. Ah, whatever. That's fine.
It's okay.
My heart, these two. These
Thump.
two, all four.
Vibration.
Again, Rosy Locks by Homestyle Tricks. So yeah, it's not Jeopardy. That is correct. It is not Jeopardy.
Legally distinct Jeopardy.
And by,
Exie's just vibing.
I believe this is the last one by Rosy Locks. Just hi. Wonderful.
Oh
These are
boy.
adorable.
The memes
Very
for Q
cute.
Quest always find so much funnier than like the memes for other things because it fits so much nicely.
Yeah.
It really fits nicely. All right,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
it
excellent.
shouldn't be another year until the next one. I can't run it next week, but maybe the week after that. We'll see. I won't make any promises, but it won't be another year unless some horrible tragedy happens. Yeah,
Just say that and you're gonna jinx it.
yeah. What are the odds of us going through another pandemic? Adjacent to the one we're going through now.
It's already kind of coming back.
No, it can't ruin Q Quest.
It's coming back.
No.
Keen.
Alright, well, despite all that, I think that's it. So say goodnight to Chan, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Good night.
We'll see you
Thanks
all
for coming.
next time.